Rated M for mature.
Howdy hey, I'm Bizzy, and you're listening to Interp'd Reality. Here's what this posse got up to last time.
Let's go to the middle. I want everyone to see my speech.
This is our glorious leader. Listen to his speech, or I shoot you with an arrow.
I am going to play the tape in the language that they speak.
They fully understand it now. They believe that their efforts to plan a coup have been completely justified. You hear a voice. You have been placed in a simulation where chaos reigns supreme.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out later.
You should all go out into the desert and make your way back to wherever you came from. Avoid this disaster in its entirety. Your surroundings turn to nighttime and you think and act like you are turning into a werewolf.
Werewolves, the blood.
Hey, don't sing that.
Oh,
Don't stop singing. It's copyright. You see that there is some kind of contraption.
I'm going to smell it. Investigation.
Your soul leaves your body and joins a fellow adventurer of the Dungeon Master's choice. You're both talking out of the same mouth.
I understand your pain.
Well, get used to being short. That's how I feel.
You see a stripped down Jeep. You hear faint engines on both sides of you.
Karl, we've got company.
Guys, keep on driving.
I'm gonna try to use my flail.
It smacks the driver in the face.
You hit me with fire, I hit you with a giant thing on the head.
You gotta take out the driver of the right car.
I want to ram him.
The impact is enough to cause the car to start rolling repeatedly. After giving Karl inspiration, he now notices that there is a very peculiar piece of rubble that stands out from all the rest. And that is where we will end the session.
That went crazy for me.
Yeah, I know. You got beaten up.
And now, let's get this thing moving.
Last time, you made your way inside the defense of the Scarlet Rangers, a massive red structure at the back corner of Oppenport City in the battlegrounds. You made your way into the chapel and rang the bell, alerting mostly all, of the enlisted to the room. You also attracted some higher-ups, and they did not look too pleased with you. However, through your sheer persuasion abilities and narrowly avoiding catastrophe, many of the enlisted were swayed to your side. After this, you were instructed to head out the back of the city into a desert where you found a vehicle and you took it for yourself and rode out, headed back in the direction that you came from. Along the way, you were ambushed on both sides by members of the United Screaming Eagles, each riding their own similarly crafted jeeps. But you took them out, and you even commandeered one of their vehicles. When you reached the other side of the battlegrounds, you crashed the vehicle that you had brought over, but you were able to salvage the one that you commandeered. However, before you could advance any further back out into town, you noticed that there was rubble oddly placed, and you decided to move the rubble, and what you found was a hole leading into the ground, and there was a ladder that extended down from it. The time, it is now day 2, 5 a.m. What would you like to do?
I would like to search the commandeered vehicle.
Okay, you can, I guess that would be investigation.
Oh, starting off good.
Oh, really?
21.
21.
21. Searching this vehicle that you had taken with you from the battle that you had previously, you are already aware of the mounted gun on the back. You can also find quite a bit of other weaponry and stray bits of throwables that were in the car. I'd also say that there is a fair bit of use insignia. It's clear that these people were incredibly patriotic.
Do I find any medical supplies in the vehicle?
No.
Damn it. Well, I would like to tear the mounted gun off the jeep.
I like to stop him.
Roll a strength check.
8.
It's firmly fixed to the top of the car.
Damn it.
Okay, so what we should do is, I guess, try to find this gate of this place.
Are you guys
Okay, I'll
serious? Do I need to repeat the exposition I gave at the start?
Yes,
Wrong.
please.
Okay, alright.
I completely forgot what we were doing for a second. I'm trying to
Okay.
remember.
Fine, I will.
I want to investigate the rubble.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
do
that.
that. Investigation, please.
That's a 12.
Ooh.
You had already moved the rubble to the side and uncovered a hole. It is a square hole in the ground that has a ladder that goes down into it, and you can see the bottom. It appears to be some kind of cavern that is fashioned out of the stone and dirt walls that whatever this underground place is comprised of. It's a
Alright.
short walk down the ladder.
I will.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the ladder.
Me and him will go down the ladder.
Okay.
Okay, before they go down the ladder, can I go back to what my previous memories while looking at this hole?
Can he activate flashback?
Oh, actually, that's good. Roll history check.
I'm also going to go down.
Wow.
You do not recall this hole, and you also don't recall the interior of the hole. But you feel a sense of familiarity as you start to go down into it.
You say something?
Nothing.
As
Okay.
all four of you have descended down the ladder, you notice that this cavern is quite small. It's only meant for a few people to go in at once. And there is actually a person sitting on a camper's chair along the side wall, and he's sleeping.
Hey, go wake him up.
What?
Give him one of your good morning slaps or something.
Or
I'll go wake him up.
Oh, it's fine, let him do it.
Are you sure you just
No,
want to
I
wake him
got
up?
I don't want to.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, I am.
You walk over and you shake him by the shoulder to try and get a rise out of him. Indeed, this man does start to wake up. His eyes are shrouded in blackness. It's obvious that he's been down here for a long time, and he's not aged so much being down here, but just the fact that he's been in almost total darkness has gotten to him. And he looks into your face, and he doesn't react initially.
Hello, strange traveler.
Yeah, you good, man?
Oh no, sir, please, I haven't, I've been attending to my post just fine. No issues here.
In
Issues.
charge, you don't need... I ain't in charge, you don't need it.
Oh, thank you.
Villainy.
This man, he lowers his head back down, and then he turns his gaze to the left, and he sees Tipper, and Gary all standing around, and the light coming down. In this moment, he realizes that something is wrong, and he freaks out. He stumbles out of his chair, and he scrambles around, and he manages to pull out a shotgun. It is
I'm not getting shot
a
by.
rustic.
I'm not...
It's an old rustic one that appears to be made out of wood, which would be weird for a gun. But he picks it up and shakily points it at not Karl, but everyone else. And he goes, hold up. No, you guys are not allowed to be down here.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
calm down.
I'm gonna tell him to calm down.
No,
Can I
don't
intimidate?
you tell me to do anything. These are intruders. I have explicit directions to not let anyone down here.
Well, what's down here?
That's none of your business. You should know.
Can I intimidate this guy?
Yep, you can do intimidation.
18.
All right, how do you intimidate him?
I walk up to him and I look down at him and say, "You're fucking short, you little fucking short ass bastard. Get that gun out of your hand." And well,
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay. You're standing
Damn.
over him. Being so tall, you're standing over him as you say this. He has the wooden gun pointed directly up into your chin. But you are affecting his resolve. He quivers a bit and he still has his finger on the trigger. And he goes, "It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to be down here. Strict orders from General Ratter."
General Radung?
Oh,
and
that
I
guy?
want to intimidate him again.
Okay.
And say, "If I were you, I'll drop that gun."
You have to roll
Wait.
intimidation again.
Wait. Oh, damn it, I didn't want you to
Oh,
do
for
that.
God's He got a 6.
Now, you've lost the confidence that you once had, and this man seems to have the upper hand, even though he is lower down. He goes, "You guys had better get back up that hole where you came from, or else there's going to be consequences."
Whoa.
I pull
My
up
friend-
I'm gonna persuade him to let us pass.
All right, what are you going to say?
We have actually orders to go through here from General Ratter himself.
Yeah, didn't you get
Okay.
them?
Persuasion?
22.
Ooh.
Brr!
Okay, so this man, he believes you, but he's still very concerned about the people that you've brought along. Oh,
Please.
yeah, okay, I understand. I'll let you pass, but what are these 3 people?
Oh, we're his
Well,
commanding
they're my
chief.
assistants.
Oh, okay.
No, they're my assistants. I need help.
Why do you need
go through these
assistance?
parts.
He's clinically insane.
Well, because, what's better than 1 gun? 3 guns.
I don't see any guns.
I pull out
I pull out my
It's a
M16.
figure.
I
It's a-
pull out my pistol.
Oh.
What they like, gang cut?
Are these like
probably should've said that.
mercenaries then?
Mayhap.
Yeah, you could say that. You can say that.
Okay. Yeah, Alright, I understand. But, like, what business are you doing down here? We have strict orders that we can't let any weapons pass through here. That's the whole point of this checkpoint.
So, why is this checkpoint set up? So, what is down there?
You know that big particle field, the purple one?
Yeah?
Well, there's no particle field down here, so we have to be vigilant and stop these weapons from coming through. I'm hoping that you're not going to betray us and take these weapons out and sell them to other people.
No, we'll definitely
No.
not do that.
That's
No.
that's not what we're doing.
Okay.
Listen, sir, we've gone through so much effort to get here. I'm in emotionally pain right now.
Emotional damage.
We've
And
gone
physical.
through the Scarlet headquarters. And
What? You actually did
a
that?
very dangerous battle.
Yes.
What?
Yes, we did.
Roll, performance. Roll performance.
Me?
From who? Who's rolling performance?
Tipper and Karl.
14.
Ah, that's a 6.
Take.
He at least gets the impression from Tipper that you guys are being genuine. And he goes, I can't believe it. So somebody has actually made it into the Scarlet headquarters. That's unheard of. Oh, this is a miracle. Yeah, if anybody is tough enough to go down here, it's you guys. I totally get you. I'm so sorry. Let me get out of your way. He backs up and returns to his chair, just standing over it with his gun holstered like he's looking up to a superior.
All good. No need to be all tense. You can head back. You can head back to sleep now. We're on our way.
All right, thank you so much. I just want to have my eyes closed.
Well, I can solve that problem.
We're not killing him unless
I didn't say I was gonna kill him. I was gonna
Do
give
you
him a
happen
love
to
tap.
have
but-
any
Wow, a knockout.
medical help?
What if he's frail? What if he's weak? What if
Medical
he has-
supplies. His hands rummage around the floor, and he picks up what appears to be a discarded needle, and he goes, "All I have is this. It's what I use to keep me juiced up."
Hold on, wait a second.
Is that
Can
steroids?
I investigate this needle?
Yes,
Yeah, no, investigate it.
medicine check.
Fuck's sake!
Would you like to maybe curse it?
If I get a lower number, then this is some bullshit.
Oh boy.
You gonna curse it?
Seems like he is.
Fuck's sake!
You're taking the curse then.
He's getting a curse that is way lower than his other number.
Well, it's fine. I can use the higher number.
What,
What's...
the 3 from the 2?
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
to myself,
And what is your D100?
34.
34.
You know what's inside the needle?
As looks down, he can see that the needle has been used a lot. There's not that much left in it, but it's pretty safe to say that what's left in it probably is not safe for use.
I would like to use it.
The guy goes,
You're not using this needle.
it's health juice. And upon hearing this, your curse takes effect. You become extremely angry over everything, including your fellow adventurers, and will have a reason to argue about everything. Intimidation checks will be an advantage.
My God.
Yeah.
That's not a curse, that's just a...
That's the best curse.
The best curse for
that
him
is just-
specifically.
Real quick, that's the
That's
best
just a
curse.
fucking buff.
I love it.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
just a buff.
Yeah, but you got a buff when you were persuading the Scarlet Rangers, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, the
Okay,
curses can
okay, yeah,
the
fair enough.
curses can sometimes be a positive.
I love this. Why are you using this shit? What the fuck?
But it's all I
don't-
have. I've been down
Don't
here
mind
for.
him, sir.
However, you know, I've got to keep myself worked up, and this is all I was able to smuggle out.
Don't mind him. He's just a bit bipolar. Okay.
I am a bad.
I shit.
He believes you. He believes you. I'll just say that.
Yeah, because he's bipolar.
I would like to grab this syringe and throw it away from everyone.
Okay. Where are you going to throw it?
Like, the opposite direction of where we are.
You throw it behind you, and it stabs into the wall, and it just stays there like a dart.
Okay, that's good. No one grab that thing out of the fucking wall.
I proceed to grab it out of the wall.
Okay, I proceed to grab him and throw him toward the
Guys, come on.
Can we just move on?
Yeah, I mean, I
We gotta
really
go.
just
Alright,
want to
no.
sleep. Can you guys go, please?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? You know what?
All right,
Okay.
boys, we're on the move.
Sorry, we're going.
Wait. I just want to ask this one guy for something real quick.
Mhm.
Oh, say,
Sorry. I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you know what's beyond this?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get him to roll. So give me a second. I mean, I know it's the sewers, but I'm not supposed to go down there.
Okay.
okay,
No problem.
Are we gonna expect any resistance going through these sewers?
Are we going to expect turtles?
Come on.
All right, he's gonna roll again.
You don't know. We might
Well,
end up fighting them.
You're at least not gonna get any resistance from any of the clans that are fighting up there.
okay,
So
can
I'm gonna
I-
assume there's gonna be an environmental factor gonna be added to this.
I know I'm in severe
Nice.
injury right now, but I don't have a choice. I gotta take the needle.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. Tipper, you're gonna have to roll medicine.
Yes.
21!
21.
Oh, wow.
21.
It heals you 3 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's
Wait,
a little bit
just-
better.
Just
health.
really quick check. What are you guys' health right now?
8.
Okay.
So I'd
Tipper?
say that Tipper was the only one that was on death's door, and maybe everyone else is mostly fine.
How
Okay.
am I on
Alright,
this
I'm back.
floor?
I'm back up to 8 of 13.
I'm still on seven.
DM.
Yep.
Can I do a history check on the word suit that the god said out?
Oh, yes, you can.
Well,
You remember that when you first appeared in the Wastenet, you very distinctly remember that you were in some kind of underground environment. And hearing the word sewer, it definitely does answer a bunch of the questions that you had from earlier. Angrier! You've got the angry curse, remember?
Come on.
shit.
All right. You know what? Enough lolly-doggling around. To the sewers we go.
You guys don't know
Alright.
what sewers.
I don't feel shaky anymore. Let's do it.
Okay.
He's so on steroids right
So,
now. I swear to God. Tipper, you gonna start lifting weights and that?
so all of you turn to your left, which is opposite the hole that led you into this underground section. And you see as the walls get very narrow very quickly, there is a very thin sliver of a hallway that twists and bends in a rather uncomfortable pattern, but it appears to be the only way to get into the sewer.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any enemies around?
There are no enemies.
Oh, okay.
It's so thin that
Whenever-
no enemies would even bother going through here.
Alright, people.
Very
one
strange
at a
place.
time. Start with-
What I am going to do is I'm going to use one of my matches, use it as a light.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. But you don't have to use that. I have a torch.
Yeah, but I want to light a cigarette as well.
But I have a torch. I literally do have a torch.
Well, we can have more
Yeah.
than one light. That's fine.
Well, I would like to use my dead torch.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
So this is some amnesia moment right here.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
uh,
I'll have
you-
some thanks.
Can you explain what the place looks like again?
It is the cavern has become very narrow and is twisting. So you wouldn't be able to just walk straight through it. You would have to sidestep.
Oh, well,
Okay,
this doesn't look tripping.
DM, can I infuse my shotgun with?
You're angry!
Angry!
I'm talking to the DM.
Doesn't matter. Angry.
Shit, hell. Fucking fine. DM, can I infuse a weapon with magic?
Hey, can you stop shouting?
Not at this stage. Not at this stage.
You talk to your mother like that?
Don't bitch ass up. I'll throw it.
Oh my god.
When did you?
Can we- Can we just move? Can we just move along? I'd rather not have my suit get stanked up because of this.
All right. Well, we shall press on.
So,
At least try to.
what order are you guys going in?
Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
clearly in the
shouldn't I-
back then.
You know what? I'll be in the back with Tipper with a torch.
Okay.
And then
So,
Tim
let's
be with-
say Karl, Tipper, and Gary.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. I'm gonna need all of you to roll acrobatics. Mm-hmm.
I got a 12.
Fuck, that's a 7.
I got 13.
What's the first person in the line gets
Wolf, I can't hear you that well.
I rolled an 11.
13?
He rolled a 13.
Okay. And what about you, Tipper?
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so as the four of you attempt to weasel your way inside this thin hallway, you manage to squeeze through about a third of the way. But once you get to this point, Karl, you feel yourself get stuck. There is something on your belt that is preventing you from moving forward. And everyone else is being held back.
Hey, Karl, what's the holdup?
Something on my belt is trapped. Can I do an investigation check to see what it is?
Yeah, sure.
14.
It is the sledgehammer.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my sledgehammer, hold it in one hand, and try to lay flat on the wall so that I can move.
Yep, okay. Everybody roll acrobatics again.
Fuck's sake.
I'll roll a 10.
20, let's go!
Ooh, nice.
6.
I rolled a 5.
Oh no. Okay, so now Karl is freed and he's able to continue moving forward. But this time, and I believe Tipper, you both feel yourselves stuck because something on your person is holding you back, and Gary is unable to move any further.
Yeah,
Not again. Seriously?
something's got me.
Fuck's sake. What is
Can I
I'm stuck.
Can I investigate to see what stuck on?
Yes, and Gary, I want you to investigate Tipper.
I will investigate.
I got an 11.
Mm-hmm.
I got
I
a
got an 11
19.
for that.
Okay, is stuck by his remote C4, and Tipper is stuck by his, I guess, the M16.
Okay, Tipper, I know, I hate to say this, but you need to take the M16 off.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to.
I never
You
liked
take
using the
it-
guns anyway.
Okay.
You've got
And you just have to pass it to me.
one wrong move and you'll blow us all up.
Ooh.
what? The
Wait.
remote.
No,
do I remove
the
gun or do you
satchel.
do it?
The satchel is
blow us all up.
the
Satchel-
C4
The
satchel.
itself.
Carl,
Dungeon Man.
please,
Itself is stuck.
please do not tell me I think I know what he's stuck on. Please don't tell me it is what I'm thinking.
Do I remove the
It
gun from my
is.
inventory?
No,
Ah,
I'll say
fuck.
that you're holding it in a hand.
Alright,
Okay.
Tipper, we're gonna move back very far in case it does blow up. Well, I'm gonna start moving back.
Right.
You and Karl, you guys stay there and try to defuse the situation.
I'm gonna move back to a safe distance as well.
No, you're the only bomb expert here. You go fix it.
I'm not
Fix
a
the problem.
bomb expert.
Oh no, okay. You know what,
Yeah.
Karl, you have inspiration, so yes, you are a bomb expert.
Oh,
Of course I am. Okay.
Is it?
I am.
Yeah, is it the remote that's stuck to
No, the
wall?
satchel is
Or-
stuck. The
No, it's
satchel
the
is stuck.
The actual
the actual
C4 is
bomb.
stuck.
Yeah. If it's the satchel, it's fine, mate. It's the fucking satchel,
No, it's
not.
The satchel
It's
can
still
still
an
explode
explosive.
if
Still,
it's
an
compressed.
explosive device.
Actually, hold up.
Hmm?
No, we have nothing to be afraid of. C4 doesn't explode when it's touch or anything. The only reason it will explode if you give it a high voltage of electricity. So
or you squish it.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'd rather not say blown up by C4 in a goddamn sewer on my tombstone, so we're gonna have to figure this out.
just say I always come
I'm
back.
gonna
That's
need
what I
you-
say.
Yeah,
I
I'll
need
move
you to
my
be
other
very,
forward line.
very careful.
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna add
do?
inspiration to his.
I'll move
gonna-
quickly.
I'm
Wait,
gonna add
what?
inspiration to his.
You need to be
his
more
thing.
explicit. How do you unstick the satchel?
Wait, I meant to do that. I would just want to punch the fucking hallway.
So the satchel is on your belt and it's stuck. It's sticking you to the wall. You need to get the satchel off your belt. How do you do this?
Okay, do my pants need a belt?
Are you even wearing pants?
It doesn't matter. Just the C4 is at your belt, where your
Okay,
belt would be.
What else do I have on my belt?
That's not important at the moment.
I'm gonna add inspiration to whatever he does.
Yeah.
I'll find the clipping for the satchel that's attached to my belt, and I will press down the clipping to get the satchel off of my belt.
All right. Roll sleight of hand, and you're going to give him inspiration. So roll d4.
Oh my god! Thank God, it's 10.
What? No, d4.
Oh, D4. Okay.
Yeah,
Inspiration isn't that strong.
Yeah, it's not that strong.
I thought it was.
No, it's d4
no,
plus
you
2.
did an 8.
What did you roll with?
Plus nothing.
No, Major,
What did you roll?
first, what was your
okay.
inspiration roll?
So my inspiration roll, it's 2.
Okay, plus 2 is 4. And Wolf, you got a 12? A 12?
No, he rolled an
I
8.
got
He's saying
8,
12.
so plus 4 to that is 12.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're able to unclip the satchel, and it's now in your hand. All right, one last acrobatics roll from all of you.
Okay, that
Oh,
one.
thank God, it's an 18.
Thank God.
Oh, of course, this is fair.
Oh my God.
I would like to roll a. I would like to roll a curse.
Okay, yep.
I just want to curse. I just want to curse.
Oh,
All right, ready? I got a 10.
Wait, what?
Really? Did it
Yeah,
actually work?
Oh, for
It
the
did work.
d20.
Oh, am I not rolling for curse?
Well,
I rolled a d20. Sorry, go ahead. I'll do
okay, no. So the d20 was for your new roll, and you need
You're
to
meant to
roll a
roll
d100
D100.
for a curse.
I did. I just rolled a d100 for the curse.
And you got a 10? Okay.
For acrobatics,
Oh god,
I
what's
got.
10?
Oh, this is bullshit.
You're using the higher number.
He rolled a 4.
Okay.
What's my curse? 'Cause it better be funny when I.
Well, this is funny depending on how you look at it. Is everyone else over 10 or over?
What, in terms of like
yes, I got it.
Acrobatics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I got
was
an 18.
Yes.
Was I meant to roll
yes, you are meant to
acrobatics?
roll acrobatics.
I wasn't told to. At least I didn't hear.
No, I told everybody to roll acrobatics.
Okay, hang on then. 4.
Ooh. Okay. Tipper, you are now stuck in the tunnel by your greatsword. And
No.
Gary, you are not stuck. However, your body is stuck in a loop of movement due to lag. Fortunately, you can still speak normally. Mark your character as grappled.
Wait, what does that mean?
So now,
How long is this hallway?
Everyone else is out of it except Tipper and Gary. Tipper's stuck. Gary can't leave because he's lagging.
Gary, what the fuck are you doing in that fucking tunnel?
Well, for some reason, I can't move. I'm just running in the spot.
I can't lose my
Right.
greatsword.
You can hold it in your other hand.
How do I do that?
Guys, I stopped moving.
Well, you've got one
Oh.
hand is holding your gun, so just take the sword in your other hand.
Okay. But it's two-handed though.
I'd say that you would probably still be able to use it like a walking stick one-handed, so you're fine.
Okay, well, I've got them both out.
All right, and
Whoa.
you make it out of the tunnel.
Gary,
Oh,
hurry the fuck up.
Oh,
Well, I
shit.
can't. I can't solve that problem. Wait, hold up. I'm walking backwards. Why am I walking backwards? Hold up. Wait. No, we're moving forward. We're moving forward.
Having-
Yeah, every like 3 seconds you return to where you were when you got the curse.
And
it's like how Source games are.
It's like you guys see me just running in the spot, and then I just disappear for a second and just reappear
What?
like right behind you.
What has happened to you, Gary?
Well, okay, guys, I'm over here. I'm doing fine. Why am I sinking through the floor?
Who is Tipper? Tipper, you are closest. I want you to roll Arcana.
I know a little bit of magic.
Magics.
20!
Magic recovery.
Nice.
Excellent.
You. Ooh, this is actually a very.
I mean, that's what Arcana is, right?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question. You know what? I'll give you the floor. How do you understand and stop Gary from lagging?
Yeah,
Well,
mate. How
let's
do you
think-
help?
Well, I'm saying
Well,
that you will
Let's
stop
think about
him.
it.
You will be able to stop
I am a-
him.
I am a medieval soldier from the past.
However, you are
And
in a a video game world, basically.
Me seeing
Guys-
that is like,
Guys, I don't know why I'm
what
breaking the
kind
world.
of witchcraft is this?
You just see me starting to just instantly above you guys. I'm just standing above you. I lie down and I'm standing above you guys.
What I'm saying, Tipper, is that you will, with 100% accuracy, stop Gary from lagging. I'm just asking you, how do you do it?
Please, okay, for the love of God, do not do something stupid.
Alright, I gotta be the only one to do it.
I'm kind of scared.
I try to get close to him.
Okay.
No, I'm over there. No,
You
turn around.
start to sidestep back into the tunnel, getting closer and closer to Gary, who is continually warping back to his original location.
Crap, I forgot to put my weapons down.
No, I'll say that you did. When eventually your hand is in the place where Gary would appear, you aren't concentrating, but once Gary appears, his body is partially inside your hand, and this sudden event causes you both to start vibrating intensely, smashing into the wall. You rotate upside down 45 degrees, and you get flung out of the tunnel in the direction of the others. Both of you.
Oh no.
Thanks. Thanks, Tipper.
Or you both roll on the ground, but you are safe.
I'm a soldier. I never properly did magic, but I did learn a little bit.
You're convinced that you just did magic then?
I'm
Purple in his eyes.
of course.
Look at that charming face. It's got the sparkles in his eyes.
Nobody tell him that wasn't magic.
No one tell him that he nearly put a hole through my stomach by putting his hand there. I'm not joking. He nearly did put a hole in my goddamn stomach.
Surely. Okay. I'm still being moved like Gary is, right?
Yes, so both of you are out. All of you are out of the tunnel now.
Oh, I thought you said both of us
stretch our-
went out the other direction.
You were flung in the direction of the other adventurers, which means that you're all now out of the tunnel.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
Well, that went better, I suppose.
How about we never go
I'm
that?
never gonna touch you ever again because of that.
You know what? Same.
Jeez. All right. Now that you are out of the tunnel, you see that the place that you exited from, this narrow passage, was quite obscure, to say the least. It was very difficult to spot in the first place. But now that you're out, you see as this area is lit by a bunch of movable lights that are connected by wires to some out of view generator, and you notice that it still has the appearance of some kind of cavern, but now there are actually solid concrete floors that one of which you are standing on. To your left side is a series of computers, things that look like, those tall IBM computers. They're inside the walls of this cavern, and some of them have tape reels. To your right, there is a balcony, and you are overlooking another cavern that's even bigger, and there is a hole in it further away that you could see. But there are also there's also a doorway directly in front of you, and a smaller passage going towards the left.
What is this place?
Wait. I have an idea. I have a dumb idea. Oh.
Before you can even react and do anything in this situation, you notice that there is some kind of loud argument that is happening across the way.
I want to roll insight.
I want to put water on the towers.
Well, let's do Tipper's roll first.
That went well. It's 4.
You cannot understand the argument from this distance, but you know which direction it is coming from. It is definitely happening in the doorway that is directly in front of you.
Something going on in there.
Okay, I would like to investigate the balcony.
Yeah,
Investigate the balcony.
you can roll perception.
Oh, perception. I accidentally rolled investigation.
Nah, yeah, see, you gotta wait for me to tell you what to roll.
Perception.
Goddamn, dude.
Okay.
You rolled a 10.
Away.
You don't see anything else out of the ordinary. The cavern is quite large. There are some dull crystals that appear to be poking out of the stone walls, and there is that tunnel that leads to somewhere, you don't know where. Whatever this place is, it would require a drop down. But there is a ladder there, so you would be able to come back up if you went down there. As you look out the balcony, you hear the argument getting closer and closer. There's definitely 2 different voices that are conversing with each other very loudly. One is male, one is female.
Okay, guys, we have 2 options. 1, we hide from these people and just watch them and listen. Or number 2, we jump out of the balcony. I'm going with option 3, and I want to pour water on the server, then jump out of the balcony. That's just me personally.
Hold on. What's below the balcony?
It's just a big cavern with a faraway tunnel that looks like it goes somewhere. But there are plenty of other places you could go up here as well, so...
I want to listen in on their conversation.
Okay.
So you want to roll inside as well?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I guess you
want
roll
to listen.
insight.
Wait. Okay, so they're coming to us, right?
Yes, the
fuck,
voices
it's
are
a
getting
7.
closer.
Karl
Okay.
rolled 7.
Well, I want to. Can I use stealth and stand right where at the doorway, like right
Yeah,
next to
roll
it?
stealth.
Yes, 21.
I want to listen in on the male female conversation as well.
Yeah,
so
so
you want to roll inside as well then?
what ends up happening, Gary, you go all the way up to the doorway and you listen in. You are the first to hear the parts of the argument. Everybody else sort of stealthily backs up against the tape computers, and you begin to hear this argument. And as you listen in, they're getting really close, and they walk up to the doorway. Both of these people are relatively small cats, wearing clothing of some kind. One of them is, the male one, is wearing something that would be slightly fancy, with a suit, for example. And the other one seems to be in rags. They're not wearing much good clothes at all. There is also a large paint roller that the male cat is lugging around, but for some reason he's tugging it around by a stick that is attached to the paint roller rather than holding the base of the paint roller. And this argument goes like so. You don't understand. I have been trying
you
to...
don't fucking understand. No, don't say you're trying. How many times have I ever fucking heard that from you? Stop saying
What are
you're
you
trying.
kidding me?
You're
I
not
am. I'm doing
trying.
exactly that. There's so many things I have to take into account.
So many things you have to take into account. Did you take
I
into account
can't just
fucking
bring
fact
you back.
that you left me behind?
I can't just bring you back. It's not that simple. There's so many other things I have to solve.
Simple. It's not that simple, he
Yes,
says.
it's not
You're
simple.
holding the very damn thing that can take me back home.
Because
you know I don't have my own item anymore. You know I don't have access to that anymore. Why can't you just grab me, punch those little numbers in, and just fucking take me back?
Because of what happened, you're in a state that it's I don't know what's going to happen if I take you back. You might be quarantined, and I can't.
care about that. I just want to go
I
back
have
home.
to
It's so
solve
difficult
this.
to understand.
I have to solve this thing on my own.
Solve it on your own. What? You're suddenly the promoted to the big boss
It's
of
my
solving shit on your own?
fault. No, I'm never be promoted. It's my fault this all happened. I got.
Don't you fucking dare play that card on me.
What do you mean?
left me behind. That's not your look at me. Look at me. You think you did this to me? The only thing you haven't done is
I'm not
taken me
looking
back.
at you when you're talking to me like that. You gotta understand what I'm going through. There's so
Understand
much-
what you're going through. Understand what you're going through. I fell into toxic sludge.
No, I know. I wish I could do something about it. I know. I'm going. No. I'm going. I will figure this out. I'm going. Okay.
No, get back. Come back here. Ambient.
The male cat runs away and leaves the female cat behind.
Oh my god.
Stupid son of a fucking
Okay, I'll walk up to the female cat and say, what do you mean by toxic sludge exactly?
Wait, that's your first question? What do you mean by toxic sludge?
Should be asked them if they're
I turned
okay.
to the person that asked me. I turned to the person that asked me that question. I'm like, what the fucking look like I'm talking about with toxic sludge? Haven't you realized? Welcome to Die Dock, motherfucker.
Oh, I fucking knew it!
Oh.
I fucking knew it would be
Oh,
here.
so the thing currently soaking into my suit right now is goddamn toxic sludge. Correct.
Okay, everybody
That's
roll
not
history.
acceptable.
Except the new person.
I got 20, by the way.
Mhm.
Real quick. Before we continue, I thought this was a genuine fucking argument.
Yeah. I generally thought she wasn't meant to be here.
Oh no.
Guys,
She
well
is
played.
meant to be
Well
here.
God damn it.
Alright. Everyone
just
say their
thought-
numbers.
Okay,
I roll
so
15.
Alright, I got 20.
alright.
I will like a curse because I roll 11.
Mm,
Can I get a curse?
yes, you
Another
can.
Yay. Sorry.
What is your roll?
I got 19.
Okay.
I'm going to roll again. That's better, 21!
Nice. And your curse?
Alright, what's my... let me roll a D100. No, roll me a D1.
Are you using
I
Google again?
No, I got 29.
29.
Don't use that thing.
Okay.
You know fun.
Let's set up some background. You know the name Didox. This is definitely the place that you first appeared in because you saw signage that pointed you directly here. This is the sewer network that is beneath town.
I know this place.
None of you have seen this radioactive sludge that this cat is talking about, but you definitely have. And this doesn't appear to be the safest of places. However, the fact that there's so little traffic down here is probably for the best. It will mean that you'll be able to wander around in relative peace.
Okay,
That's awesome.
ma'am.
Wait, before you do that...
Not toxic sludge,
Oh, yes.
that's radioactive liquids.
Gary, you become unable to tell the truth no matter how hard you try. Failure to adhere to this will result in additional curses. Deception check will be at advantage.
You know what? That actually that definitely sounds like me.
So, I don't want to hear the truth from you, ever.
Anyway,
Alright, guys, I see this is complete all lie and we should just jump out of the window.
There is no window. We're in a cave, aren't we?
We're in the
sewer, aren't we?
Yeah.
we're in a
What do you mean? This is not a sewer. This is a luxurious plant, retirement plant. Don't worry about it.
Anyways, while they dither about, might I ask your name, madam?
Wow,
My
you're so
name?
gentlemanly right now.
Yes.
Well, admittedly, he's the first person to even ask me that. The first question that was even asked in my general direction was,
Sorry. Repeat.
Is that alarm?
That was an alarm, yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Repeat.
Well,
Sorry.
at least he's asking me for my name. He's not asking me what the deal with toxic sludge is in a toxic sludge-filled sewer network. To answer your question, my name is Bizzy. I've been here for a while.
Wolf, I didn't get to hear that.
Wolf, number one, you need to start yelling.
This actually happens, so, like, Bizzy is gonna freak out on, right now.
Wait, who's the fuck Bizzy?
Bizzy.
Who the heck is Bizzy?
Bizzy.
I am Karl.
No, Izzy.
No, Bizzy. Bizzy.
Bizzy.
Bizzy, you fool.
Bizzy.
Bizzy with a...
My name is Karl. The dragon friend you first met is small guy you see to the left of me. That is Tipper, and that is in the background.
Don't you mean Gary?
Yeah, you mean Gary.
Oh, Gary.
No.
Gary
My name is.
I'm sorry.
I'm him. That's Gary.
No, you're not.
Right.
Yes, I am.
Don't listen. Don't listen. How you differentiate between the two is that is a literal dragon. Gary is an elf.
I thought you were gonna say I'm retarded, but okay.
And I'm lost.
Sorry, just in my head, I thought he was gonna say one's a dragon, the other one's retarded.
Well, aren't you a random assortment of... I don't think people's the right word for you guys, but you're a random assortment.
Okay, quick thing,
Yep,
man.
because you have a communist, you have a literal dragon, a person from a different game, and someone who loves taking curses.
Being
And
from another
killing plants.
dimension. Pleasure to be at your
humans,
acquaintance.
actually.
Also, Bizzy, is it? You are not covered in toxic...
Yes.
You're not covered in toxic sludge. That's radioactive material.
Wait, Bizzy, I also have a separate
Radioactive-
question. Sorry, I have a separate question. Have you seen turtles?
Turtles.
Yes, turtles. And a
Bizzy.
very old rat.
Bizzy, go ahead and roll history.
History, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is going to be hard to get used to. I'll get used to it, trust me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually.
I'm just loading in real
You don't have your
quick.
character
There we
sheet
go.
open.
I have my character sheet. Shut up. That is... Oh, plus a 1. That is a natural 20, but that's 21.
That's not a natural 20, but it's a 20, nonetheless. You don't recall ever seeing any live turtles. However, you have seen platforms suspended in the radioactive liquid that you're very familiar with that have the appearance of large turtle shells. But you definitely have never seen a giant rat before.
Oh, in terms of turtles, I guess there's something akin to it on, like, platforms. I guess the design. Yeah, no, there's no big giant rat man or big giant turtles here, if that answers your question. Also, toxic sludge, radioactive material, whatever. It still fucked me up.
I'm gonna go sulk in the corner.
By any chance, do you
What
have
happened?
radioactive poison in your blood?
Guess that's something you could say to an extent of, I suppose.
Bizzy, roll a d4.
Can she also walk on walls and shoot webs?
That is a 4. I rolled a 4.
What is going on?
Before your eyes, you all of a sudden notice that Bizzy is transforming in front of you. This is not a pleasant experience for her. In fact, it's somewhat painful. As you see, she becomes taller. Her limbs grow. They don't change in skinniness, but they do lengthen out into more humanoid limbs. She grows a mane of blackish hair, black-brownish hair. Horns appear in place of her cat ears, and her fur or skin now turns to a shade of light red.
Guys,
Gentlemen, I
it's
think we
not
found
good.
Satan herself.
This is
I was going to.
this is radioactive liquid implementing itself into the blood, transforming.
Hey guys, I don't think we should run. I
What?
think we should fight this thing.
This is a transformation from the radioactive material. What you have on your suit is not radioactive material, it's sewer water.
Wait, does that mean Carl's about to change too?
No, he has sewer water on his suit.
Talk.
Well, whatever the fuck it is, it kind of made me a bit of a messy situation. One moment, I'm normal. I'm me. The next moment, I look like this.
Oh my god, you're a were creature.
No, this is a side effect of
Bizzy?
exposing yourself to
Are
radiation.
you okay?
I mean, my best friend in the whole world abandoned me here, and I'm kind of living in a sewer full of radioactive material. I'm the furthest thing from.
Join the club. I banned you.
So,
It sucked.
does this sludge wear off, or?
Well, you don't have sludge on you. You have.
I know I don't, but does that wear off?
No.
Roll history with
What?
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 16 and 20.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, even with a 16, you don't know the true effects of the liquid that you've seen flooding this place. There's none of that liquid here, but you know it is further in Didox. You cannot tell, you cannot relate to Bizzy, who claims to have been covered in the stuff.
I can't relate to you being covered in the radioactive material, but I can relate. I have seen this before. I did have a Geiger counter at one point.
You
So-
don't say.
We should stay away from this liquid.
Well, don't touch it. Do not touch it at all. Otherwise, you turn into that.
Okay, so if we touch the radioactive stuff, we get to turn into that. But is she still conscious?
Percentage chance, like 25% chance.
Gary,
25% of the time you're going to
What?
die. of
careful
radioactive
what you say. Remember your lying curse.
Oh, yes. Okay, so guys, that's 25% chance. I'm gonna take it. To the radioactive material we go!
I grab
I
Gary.
don't want to go
I grab
there.
Gary by the cuff
I'm
of his,
going.
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yep, grab
No.
him.
Yeah,
I
no,
got it.
Gary,
You-
no.
You step
Do you want
You
to
step
die?
so much as a foot in that direction, and I'm gonna fling you to a wall so hard, big dragon head over there is gonna have to carry you the rest of the way. You got that?
Wow, you're seducing me. I don't mind that, but please let go of me.
Gary, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I like that shit. Just go ahead. Throw it up. Throw it at the wall. Go
Oh.
on. Do it.
I
Sorry.
turn my head
I'll
over
bring
to the
Gary
rest of the
balcony,
gang.
and I say,
I-
okay, do you want to go down there? Or do you want me to carry you the rest of the way?
This
Whatever
is
works
gonna
for you,
happen a
Daddy.
lot.
I,
Busy. What are you gonna do?
I turn to the rest of the group, point to him, and I'm like, you trust this asshole with your life?
Hey,
And
it's
I
not
answered
usually like
completely,
this.
no.
He's much better than this, I'll say.
Let's just say the sewer has had a bit of an effect on him. I would too, because my damn suit is in sewer water.
No, it's not. There's no. You haven't encountered any liquid yet.
Okay.
Also,
But still-
Gary, inspiration.
Awesome. Why did I get inspiration? Okay.
I have to do it on the hour.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I feel blessed. Actually, you know what? I feel damn
Well-
cursed.
Yeah. You don't feel blessed. You're lying. Remember?
Well, what brings
So
you?
that was a...
What brings you 5 down here anyway? Hardly anyone goes here
5.
willingly.
Five.
There's 4 of
Man,
us.
you are correct. There was 5 of us, but one of us died.
Maybe that
He was a
transformation
damn
forms again.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Maybe, but we just gotten out of like the war zone. We just gotten out of Port City.
Busy.
We
Roll
somehow-
history.
We somehow were able to, how do we say this? Sway
That is
all of the Scarlet Rangers.
Sorry, Busy. What was that?
3. I rolled a 3.
You have never heard of this war zone, but you do notice that these 4 people, or whatever they are, seem to have been crowded around a very tight hallway in this place. And you have tried to see what is on the other side of this hallway. But because of your unpredictable shapeshifting, you got stuck in the hallway and couldn't get out for a while. So you abandoned that idea.
I'm sure if you just cut yourself into little pieces, you'll make it.
Garrett, shut the fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Garrett.
I'm already shapeshifting into a freakazoid every now and then. I don't think I want to lose a leg.
I'm just worried
But
of someone
guys-
seeing you like this.
I'm just worried how you even get a date. Like, seriously, you just changed rapidly.
Goddamn well, if you don't shut the fuck up, you big old
I mean-
asshole.
I'm not big
Anyway.
man. I am fabulous.
Well, you're lying, so obviously you're not fabulous, but
Okay, well,
Bizzy.
damn.
well,
Jesus.
Bizzy, do you know a way out here?
Well, I can point you in a direction, but I can't tell you specifically where all the doors are.
Actually,
Other than,
Bizzy,
really narrow
roll
tunnel.
perception.
Roll
With
perception.
advantage. With advantage.
Perception with advantage. Okay.
Yeah. So twice, give me the highest number.
The highest number is 15.
You're not quite familiar with the place that you're in right now. However, you know exactly how to get back to the areas that you frequent, and you know very definitively of 2 exits.
I'm not too familiar with all the exits here, but I can show you a route down to where I usually go. I can take you down there.
That would be very grateful.
Looks like we don't run into radioactive material on the way.
No, I hope we do.
I'd rather
Still-
not.
I'm still
I hope
worried
we
about
definitely
you,
do.
though.
Gary, I
Oh,
will talk
trust
to you
me.
off the
As
Do it,
trust
I
me, as somebody
bloody
who's
dare
lived
you.
down here for God knows how long now, you're gonna bump into radioactive material. The trick is, don't step in it.
Oh god,
Yeah,
so we
that's
better watch our step.
Okay.
Hey, Blizz, I have a
can
question.
put
Question
Gary
from the
off
crowd.
the balcony?
I have a
It's
question from the
Bizzy,
crowd.
not Blizz. But what's your question?
Okay, Blizz, whatever. So if I step in this radioactive material, do I get abilities? Do I get a spider buff? If a spider touches the radioactive material, does it turn into a big spider? What is the life questions of
No.
this world?
You want to know what a little baby spider ends up after touching radioactive material?
Yeah.
Dead.
And that is the truth.
Okay.
So
yeah,
how
Gary-
come
It's really hard
you
to
weren't killed
lie.
from him?
Yeah, she
Call
got
it some-
radioactive blood.
Ignoring him, call it some fucked up version of a miracle or whatever. Basically, I don't know. Maybe my will to live was strong enough to reach whatever ledge was nearby, but I got out. I barely clinged on to life, and as a result, I'm trapped here like this.
What, are you the protagonist or
So
something?
you were lucky?
I was lucky enough. I don't count this as luck.
Protagonist armor. Main
I
character.
mean, I mean, shall we get on with this?
No.
Okay. I would like
I mean,
to freeze
listening to
Gary
Gary.
with frostbite.
Oh, okay, yep.
Wait,
Go-
wait.
Wait, what do you say?
He wants to freeze him with
Oh,
frostbite.
you rolled it.
Ah, you lose, but I
Roll-
want to stab him.
I want to roll Constitution
Roll
again.
Constitution, yep, go for it.
I want to curse out of this. Thank God. Yes.
Did you
Yes.
actually do it? Did you frostbite?
He got
Yeah.
a, he got a,
Yeah.
he got a 14.
Oh my God.
Okay, don't you have to roll for damage?
Yeah, I would like to roll for damage.
Okay.
You're gonna damage him?
It's
Yeah.
how you inflict frostbite.
Yeah, that's
One. It's one.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 bit of damage, and I'll roll for a curse.
What? Oh, you have to roll for a curse now. Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
Gary, you are hit with frostbite, which seals you in basically some kind of ice cube. You take 1 point of damage and you are completely frozen in the meantime.
Oh, good. I gotta go.
And I got
94.
94
You got a
for
94.
the curse. Okay.
This could be really bad.
You start repeatedly sneezing and your snot is acid, burning anything and anyone except yourself.
Oh no!
Alright, everyone get behind. Oh,
No,
God.
you don't. Yeah, you just see the acid, and like as he sneezes it out, you can see it searing through the floor.
I guess he's reached. I think he's reached his melting point.
I turn to the other two that are like unaffected, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, these are the people you travel with?
I have no defense. I have no defense.
I've been lucky so far.
Do I still have the intimidation curse on?
Yes, I'd say that you do. And by the way, Tipper and Karl, roll for a curse.
What?
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Okay.
That's you. Well, I still sneeze.
I got a 23.
23.
Okay.
Wait,
which one do I roll?
What D100?
That's you.
I keep my distance away from
65.
Okay, Karl, you become unable to stop performing acrobatics and will knock over any light inanimate object you come into contact with, but you do not become exhausted. Acrobatic checks will be at advantage. And Tipper, what was your one?
65.
65. You lose all of your clothes except those that conceal your nakedness, exposing you to the elements.
That is the worst thing I could have ever gotten.
So now chaos has broken out. You've got an elf that is frozen in a block of ice, a dragon that is sneezing acid, the human is doing acrobatics for no reason, and the blocky guy is almost naked.
Well,
this thing in the
liquid is dangerous.
Parkour.
You know, I once considered you guys to be actually useful to me, but now I just see you're a bunch of useless idiots.
Bizzy.
Now you see, I don't know why.
It's not like this.
Bizzy and Tipper, out of the corner of your eye, you see gold particles sparkling in the air as a top hat with a gold band begins to float into the area. And before long, you see that something pulls out of the hat and does this dance as it spins around in place. Tipper, you recognize this as the Chronicler.
The Chronicler? What are you doing here?
Give me
fuck are you?
The Chronicler.
Give me a
Oh
my god, my best friend!
Give me a second.
Chronicler,
Right.
please explain this issues that we're having.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness.
Please help.
What has happened here?
Fuck are you?
Illness.
Oh, okay. I'll deal with you later, Missy. But seriously, what happened?
I
no
actually have no idea what happened.
Critical illness. That's shit. He's naked. That's shit.
Oh dear. Let me undo this right away. The Chronicler pulls out a staff from his side, not from a pocket, but just from like his back where you couldn't see. The staff is black along its length, and it has a red jewel surrounded by gold on the tip. And he does a spiral with it and then shoots it down. A large aura envelops all of you, and your curses, and in the case of Gary, his frozen state, are immediately undone.
No.
Oh my god.
Intimidation, Bob. No.
I actually do have a question. What happened when I was frozen? Because I have
my masculinity is back.
Well, I don't know exactly. All I know is that I came here and you were all acting amok for no reason.
Why are you back? Why are you here? What is going on? I'm very confused.
Patience.
Calm down.
Patience, sir. I will explain everything. But you all
please
were
explain.
in quite a rut, and I'm glad I came in. There seemed to be some strange magic affecting all of you.
Chronicler, can you give me my intimidation buff back, please? I like that.
Is that really the thing you're most concerned with?
No.
Yes.
I can't just give it back to you. That wouldn't make any sense. That
I
would disrupt
like
that would disrupt the flow of the events going on right now.
I would like to
He's got a
intimidate
point.
people with advantage.
Anyway, I'm so sorry for this rude interruption, but it took me a little while to realize that you four have pulled off quite the caper.
Yeah. We have.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yes, I've been hearing and seeing with my own eyes some very strange things happening in the battlegrounds.
What's happened?
We're
That's
gonna
the
have a
only
serious
reason-
conversation about this
Oh.
later.
You're not aware?
What happened?
I'm not aware of shit. What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, well, it would appear that the Scarlet Rangers have gone rogue, and they have begun to tie up everybody that was affiliated with the United Screaming Eagles, and General Ratter is dead.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't know what's going
Well,
on.
We were hoping to
Well,
get to him in time, but I guess it's too late now.
I'm afraid not,
May he rest in
well-
peace.
Sonny.
at least our comrades have revolution has been received. So to
Too
speak.
right, and I
You guys
know,
started a fucking
I
revolution.
know you love revolution, Karl. It's in your blood.
Well, Bliss,
Yep.
it wasn't entirely our fault. It was mostly Karl.
Yeah, he
Hey.
Suddenly-
started this.
Still,
He
Yeah,
suddenly
no.
wanted to do a revolution when I was with him.
Hey, it's a look. When the opportunity arises, the workers' chains must be broken.
But
Yeah,
when
the new
when
power
were
just comes
doing
in.
the actual revolution, the tape recorder he had, it screamed to both me and Gary.
Oh,
It really hurt.
it did?
Yeah, the tape recorder was speaking Draconic.
Maybe I should take a look at that then.
Carol,
Carl.
lend the Chronicle your tape, please.
All right. Okay. Here you go.
You feel the tape recorder leave your hand and float into the air as the chronicler does a thinking pose and observes this tape recorder as it spins in place. He's looking at it from every angle. And
I just like this is normal to us, but then to
yeah, Bizzy is
I'm
quite
having, like,
confusing.
is very, very confused by the sight of this slender
Yeah.
figure with rubbery arms and legs and with wearing like steampunk-esque clothes, just sort of fidgeting over these items. He returns the tape back to you, and he goes, well, it would appear that this tape recorder is imbued with a very special power, and it seems like you are its target.
Huh.
I would actually say that you should keep
Should
that
I-
close to you. It's a very valuable item.
I shall.
It controlled him when it played, though.
Yes,
he
but
was, he was just standing there doing nothing.
that is a side effect, but I'm sure with adventurers like you, you'll have no problem dealing with any future occurrences of that.
I listen in and I want to. Can I roll a perception or
Investigation in this case.
yeah, an investigation?
Okay,
Yes.
Can
roll
I
an
get
investigation?
clarification?
Yes.
Can I get clarification? Is Sweet Cookie just here now?
Yep. She's busy.
She's a part of us.
Yep.
She's a part of us now. She's
Yep.
part of the team.
New crew member.
Hello, hi, hello.
Wait,
Also,
she
on
like
that,
she like what is that new adventurer? Addict.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was your
So
roll?
we have
an
5
adventure.
people now.
I rolled a 10.
You don't fully grasp what this creature is, this tall, rubbery figure. All you know, well, what you can glean from the situation is that this man, it would seem, is supposedly some kind of fairy grandfather to these 4 adventurers.
Yeah, Chronicle, can you teach me your magic ways?
No, I can't do that because I am intrinsically magic. It's not something I can just teach to people.
Chronicler,
Okay, can someone actually
Fireball.
tell me who the hell he is, or am I supposed to figure this out myself?
Let me explain
Oh,
something. Blizz,
no. Oh, right,
Lizzie?
yeah, Coast is gone.
Lizzie, Blizzy.
Oh my goodness, nobody can get her name right.
Oh, well, who cares? Okay, you, big monstrous girl. Okay, this is the Chronicle. He's a time-warpy magical being with rubbly head. And I will swear to God I hate this guy because I can never understand what the heck he's talking about. He just sometimes appears and then sometimes disappears. And he's like all magical and knowing. There you go.
That's like quite the guy.
He's mysterious. He fascinates me.
He's Father Time. That's what he's God to us. Bow down to him.
No, we're not starting a religion now. Gary,
I don't have one.
again.
I do have to ask, who is this lady over here that you're now associating with?
Toxic waste sludge of material.
This is the Chronicler.
Hi.
There's a crane.
Chronicler, she was basically hit by some toxic sludge. Are you able to cure her?
The Chronicler flies very close to Bizzy and essentially stares her down, looking at her with these golden goggles, his eyes looking through the goggles, observing her from all possible angles. He then returns back to where he was and he says, I'm afraid not. That is just a part of her character, you see?
Character.
Wait, was this meant to be destined? Are you telling me this was meant to be destined? I swear to God, I am going to. Damn, no. Yeah, going. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go have a tantrum.
I call out to him, pal. When I said I fell into, oh, you know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Chronicler,
you know,
how to perform fireball.
Look, that's
what?
besides the point. Let me say this. You four have done very well, and I think you deserve a reward. My question is, are we forming a new contract here? Do we have to update the agreement? Because this new lady, is she following you around now?
I
What
look
is
at
this?
Blizzy and I go like,
Contract.
you want to join the group?
Bizzy!
Bizzy!
Her name is Blizzy now. I don't care. Her name is Blizzy. I can't say her now today.
If anything, your name should be Blizzy because you got freaking frozen.
Yeah, your name should be Blizzy.
I even writ her name down to try to remember.
Wait, so
B-I-Z-Z-Y.
You call me by my name. I've said this multiple times, tall ass. You call me by my name, or it gets personal.
Up. Hush.
Okay.
Hush. Answer my question, please. Is she a part of your, group?
Oh no, if she wants to be.
Might as well. Can't hurt to have another hand.
Wait, hang on. Is this something I have a say in? Because contracts and me don't
The Chronicler
exactly
looks at you and just expectantly waits for you to give an answer.
Hey,
I guess.
just to let you know, you don't. You honestly don't. I hate this guy with all my heart, and I'm stuck in this stupid contract. You don't.
He fascinates me.
See?
Ugh.
I put my hand on your shoulder and I just
it's
go
your
like,
decision,
yeah.
madam.
I swat Gary's hand off of my shoulder, and I'm like,
I didn't put my head on your shoulder. I put my hand on your shoulder to give you a relaxing situation of, God, why does every girl do this to me?
it's more like I don't like physical contact of any sort. Anyway,
All right, fair
if
enough.
I don't have a choice, I guess I don't have a choice.
You do have
Why
a
not?
choice. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but it's whatever choice you make, it's legally binding.
Well, what's in it for me?
That is a good question. I'll tell you that these four have already been on some fantastic adventures, and I'm certain that they are going to get up to even more in the future. So, by agreeing to be part of this group, you'll become one of them, and you'll, for sure, create a revolution of your own.
Yes, to me, he's problem with that situation, but you know what? I'm just gonna let him.
Oh, I mean, I guess I've been here for a while now. Why not? Sure, I've been here long enough.
The Chronicler raises his staff up and he claps with it. He goes, "Oh, that's wonderful! I'm so glad to see my little army growing." And to his left, a scroll manifests suddenly in golden sparks. It is made of parchment that appears to be slightly faded, but the ink that is written on it is flowing and majestic. He pulls with his left hand a pen and he writes some alterations into the contract. And once he's done, the contract disappears in the same way it appeared. Okay, that's settled then.
Wait, I didn't even get to look at the contract. You just signed it without me looking at it.
No, it's not for you, silly.
Wait, what do you mean it's not for me? We had to sign this stupid thing. Oh my god, I hate this game.
We all signed a contract?
No, you five don't need to sign the contract. The other parties have already signed it.
What
Other parties? Hold
what
on a
are you
minute.
talking about?
I'm sorry,
Wait.
I can't explain to you who those people are.
Hold on, wait a second.
I hate this.
Chronicler, are you?
The chronicler moves his staff back into behind his back, and he goes, "All right, now, shall I give you all your reward?"
You know what? I am curious. Go ahead. I am very curious.
He puts his hands together in front of his face. He blows, and golden sparkles flood all of you. And you all level up to level 2.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Time to-
Hooray!
Okay, now for a new question. How do we do that?
You have to. I believe you have to edit your character. Oh yeah, if you click on your character, there's an option manage character and levels. Yeah. So now you can say that you are level 2.
Level 2. Oh, cool! I get a fighting style.
Oh,
Nice.
I get to learn more about magic.
Oh,
I get 2 expertises. Let's go.
Hey, does anyone?
Ooh,
I got one.
I have the ability to wild shape. Well, it says here I have the ability to wild shape, and I have a wild companion. You can summon a nature spirit that assumes an animal form to aid you as a magic action.
Wait,
you can
how you
spend
guys
the spell slot-
finding all of this?
So when you level up, you may be presented with options that you can change, or you may not be.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't get anything now.
Probably because you're a fighter. That's a pretty
Yeah.
generic class.
Hey, team. I just need to ask, which one do you think is a bit better, archery or two weapon fighting?
You used 2-weapon fighting in your trial run, but you used archery in the current campaign, so it could go either way.
Is the Chronicle saying that?
No, I'm telling you.
Chronicle!
No. He's not saying anything. That's the DM talking directly to Glitch.
Thank you. Can I call you Professor? Are you a professor?
No, I would prefer just you call me by my title. That is all I can ask for.
Chronicler.
Yes, that is correct.
You know what? I will do archery.
Right.
Okay. Or do I want 2-weapon wielding?
Thank you, the Chronicler.
You'll be able to.
You're most welcome, everybody. I'm so glad to see that you're all about to work together and go on another grand quest.
Okay, I do have a quick question for you, Chronicler.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to intimidate people on these journeys?
Well, I'm not here to interfere, so I can't exactly tell you to do anything or not. But anyway, how about I give you all an introduction to the place that you're in?
I don't need it, but sure, why not?
So, this is Didox. It is the sewer network of town. And it only got its name after the event that happened. Ooh, spooky. I also think that it'll be pretty common for you to have to fight for your life through here. It's pretty radioactive. All of you roll insight.
14.
I got a 9.
6.
20.
You find that it's very odd that the Chronicler continues, every time you see him, he seems to tell you something that you already know. And as for Bizzy, just the way he introduces you to Didox, you know this place very well, and you understand that he would be describing it to these new people, but he just comes off the wrong way when he introduces the place.
I don't say anything. I just look at him with like squinting eyes, like,
Yeah.
I think and ponder why he's giving me information that I already know about.
Yeah, because you recall that when you saw him outside of the saloon, he told you to go to the Awesome Fort, but somebody in the saloon had already told you to do that. So it's very odd.
I just think to myself, who the heck is this guy and why does he keep on showing up?
Anyway, I've juiced you all up, so I believe that it should now be my time to bid you farewell.
Farewell, chronicler.
He takes his...
Oh, you weirdo.
He takes his hat off in the same way that he did the first time, clearly directing this towards Karl and Tipper, and Bizzy, having no interest in showing this to Gary. And then he does the same thing where his body twists around and shrinks into the hat, and then the hat shrinks and disappears in a puff of gold stars.
I wonder where he lives.
I honestly think he's God.
Area with other time gods.
Exactly. Like, is he God or something?
Yes.
How does he do that?
We better be off, right?
Oh, he knows magic.
Let's be off.
Okay. So, I will describe the location you are in right now. All four of you exited the tight tunnel, and you are in a room that has the appearance of a cavern, but also has a concrete floor. To your left are a bunch of tape deck computers that are embedded inside the stone walls. Between them, there is a gap to go to some other room that you can't see. Directly in front of you is a doorway that goes into a separate room that looks a little larger. And to the right is a larger cavern, a balcony into a larger cavern that has a tunnel that goes somewhere.
I propose we go that way, toward the balcony.
Back to the tapes?
No, he's Whom is pointing you in the opposite direction of the tapes.
Right.
So yeah,
I kind of actually want to listen to these tapes. There's gotta be a way to like turn it on and try to listen to it.
Roll investigation.
I got 11. Can I get a curse and roll that again?
Sure.
Oh my god.
It's
so
really
many curses.
unnecessary, but
I
whatever.
got 20.
Wow,
Yes, it is.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
okay,
20.
nat 20 for the
Yeah.
thing.
No, well, I got a 19 plus 1.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And your curse
And
is?
for my curse is
D100.
D100. I got an 8.
8. You continuously hallucinate police sirens nearby, thus you have a continuous urge to vacate the premises in any way you see fit. Mark your character as frightened. And
Did anyone hear that?
no, only you. Only you hear this.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. When you take a look at the tape decks, you see that they are embedded within these computer systems, and it's the kind of tape that you would store data on, as opposed to something that you could actually listen to. Although perhaps there are some audio files on these tapes, you don't know. It would be somewhat difficult to try and extract any data from them when this is ancient technology. But your priorities are clearly being overridden by the overwhelming fear that the police are on their way.
All right, guys, I know this sounds strange, but I swear I'm hearing like this siren sound. The cops are coming for us. We gotta get out of here.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not going back to jail.
I'll
They're coming for me because I killed the man. Let's go.
We've all
I'll
killed
carry
someone
him on
before.
the
No one's gonna
car.
come looking for us down here. Fuck.
Did I hear?
Are there really any cops left in this world?
Oh yeah, that's a
doubt.
good question.
I really doubt it. I really
I
doubt
know,
that.
no, look.
But I want to investigate. I want to investigate
bloody
the.
face.
I would
I
like
want to see if
break
I
down
want to
the
play the
tunnel.
tapes.
Right now they are encased in glass in these computers. So, and these are big industrial tapes, not the kind that you would put in your tape recorder.
Oh no, I want to play the tapes on the computer.
It isn't obvious to you how you would even access the audio. You're not an audio engineer. You don't know how to operate this old machinery right now.
These tapes are huge.
I mean,
There must be a manual somewhere. I want to check. I want to check them and see if there's a manual somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, I know a guy that likes fooling around with this sort of stuff.
Investigation and Bizzy roll history. Hey, you made it to the halfway point of this episode. It will continue shortly, but we'd like to let you know that this is our very first proper experience with Dungeons & Dragons, and it took a lot of work for us to create this homebrewed campaign from scratch. We had no sense of how good interp'd reality could be for the longest time, so if you've enjoyed what you've heard so far, consider giving us a like and sharing this episode with your friends. You never know who will want to join in on the adventure. That's all for the mid-rolls, so let's get back into the action.
Okay, anyone else may hear that knock? Someone's coming.
Oh, 19. Let's go.
That is 12.
Okay. Karl, you find that nearby these tape deck computers is a table with a manual on it. When you go up to the manual, you could see it's for the type of machine that you're looking at. But the moment you turn to the first page, you are overwhelmed by the fact that the font size is so small. It would be incredibly difficult to read anything from this book. Bizzy.
Karl.
What the fuck is this?
As for you, you do recall somebody that would know how to operate this machinery, and in fact does so on a daily basis. And I'm sure you know who that person is.
The guy that also lives down here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long he's been living down here, but he loves tinkering with all this stuff.
Well,
So-
anyway,
I'll go
anyway,
over
better
to
than
Karl
going near
and I
cops.
would like to read the manual that he's reading.
Okay. Well, roll investigation.
We're all gonna be obsessed with this bloody book. I know it.
Yeah.
11.
No, the font size is way too small. You can't read it.
Well,
Damn it.
I want to try and concentrate.
Investigation with disadvantage.
I'm watching as like 2 to 3
11?
people are like surrounding this table.
Is that like
Look
your
at
six?
16.
Okay, 11.
Okay, so 11.
No, the more you try and concentrate on the small font size, the more your head hurts. You could probably
What the
read
fuck
it,
is
but
this?
you would need to be around this manual for months in order to be able to understand it properly.
all right. Well, I
Even,
grabbed the
even,
manual.
even with my glasses, I can't read this shit.
You don't.
Okay,
Okay.
I would like to play the tapes.
You
can't
you
play-
don't know
we
how to
can't
do it.
play the tape!
You can't
Okay,
play the tape.
that's it.
Give him
That's
a
it.
curse. Give him
That's
a
it.
curse.
Yeah, okay, yes, I'm giving him a curse. Go ahead, roll D100.
I'm gonna stay near Bizzy because I have no idea what this
Gary,
is.
remember that you're
I'm
in
just
fear for your
watching this
life right now.
I got 75.
You got a 75.
Bizzy,
75.
I'm pretty much watching this happen in front of you as well.
Yeah, I'm just standing by.
roll a
like,
D4.
A D4.
Huh?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, not D10.
Wait, did someone want me to roll or what?
No.
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 No, not you.
You roll. Okay. Rolling D4. 1.
Can I give him
roll
inspiration
another
for that?
D4. Sorry, lots of
Oh my
dice.
God.
Mm-hmm. Lots of dice.
Another one.
Hey, DM, can I give him
Oh.
inspiration for that?
What did you get, Wolf?
I got a
4. No inspiration. Okay, so the curse is a quarter of your body disappears and other people can see into your body, yet you experience no pain from this. You rolled a d4 to decide which quarter of you disappeared. You got your top quarter, which has caused you to lose half of your head and an arm. Your second d4 decided if you lost your left or right side, and because you rolled even, you will lose your right top quarter of your body.
Oh,
You're okay, dude?
So now you see as from his perspective, he only has the left half of his face and the left upper half of his torso. Everything from his waist down is untouched. But you guys can see into his internal organs for whatever reason.
What happened to
Oh,
him?
that is a sight I don't think I ever wanted to see.
And you don't feel any different. You know what's happened, but you don't feel any different.
Yeah.
He looks like a Leonardo DiCaprio painting.
I'd rather take damage than
Which one?
It's my heart. It's not my
None,
heart.
because it's Leonardo DiCaprio. I didn't say Leonardo da Vinci.
I think that's my heart.
Okay,
is
well
anyone else seeing this?
Sorry, go say that again.
If anyone's seeing this, is my heart showing?
Yes, it would be.
I think there's a lot more than your heart showing, pal.
Well, you know what they say, that he does wear his heart on his sleeve.
Okay, Gary, you got to get people out of there, or I'm gonna start cursing more.
That's what I've been trying to do the whole time. I literally said I grabbed the book and run out of the tunnel.
Okay, which direction do you run in, Gary?
I jump the balcony and go into the tunnel.
All right. So Gary has
Trying to do
leapt
that
over
for
the
the last
balcony
5
and
minutes.
is running towards the tunnel. What does everybody else do?
Okay,
Guys,
I'm gonna
get out
take
here on your own.
the balcony. I take before he runs. Well, before he runs, I grab him with my left. I have him in sight.
How do you grab me? I left
He's
before
already
you could
gone.
grab me.
You've only got your left hand. You do try to grab him, but because you're only doing this one-handed, he escapes and he jumps down anyway.
Damn it.
I jump after
so
and
he
follow
jumped
him.
down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I follow
I
Bizzy.
see him do a flip though.
Triple axel.
Okay,
Flip.
so all of you jump down the balcony and you run towards the tunnel in the cavern. This one isn't like the one that you came in on. It's a wide circular tunnel that weaves in multiple directions, but it doesn't split path. So you are able to follow it as it makes a general left turn. And
Okay,
of course,
everybody, split up.
well, you can't split up because there's
Oh, I thought
nothing.
you just said
There's
we
no-
went into.
There's no
okay,
there's
before
no
you
splits
say-
here. It's just the one tunnel. So you run further down. You don't encounter anything inside the tunnel. But eventually you make your way to the end of the tunnel and you see another one of these concrete platforms that you were standing on when you came out of the small tunnel. Although this time the smell of rotting materials and a little bit of rotting flesh fills your nose. You look to your right, and over another balcony, you see a massive pit of dark green, swirling and pulsating liquid that is definitely the radioactive sludge that Bizzy was talking about, and also what saw. There is a ladder that goes down to a lower platform. Inside the liquid, there is a bunch of poles and what looks like metal cutlery and platters and stuff. It's very strange, but also some large platforms that look unsteady, but you would probably be able to leapfrog over these. But that's besides the point, because there is a doorway to directly in front of you. I believe it's directly in front of you. Let me just check. No, it's to your left. However, as you look further out into this large flooded room, you see that there is a passage on the middle floor that goes towards the right. And what you observe is quite the sight indeed. You see that the right wall of this room has crumbled away, and it is revealing a world filled with colors and platforms and all different shapes and sizes, all strange angles. Something like as if it was out of a Cat in the Hat book. It is crazy looking in there. And of course, the radioactive sludge has seeped through here and it's pooled on the other side. but it is a walkable area. And
All right.
hold on, I'm not done. In the space where the wall has broken apart, you see that there are a group of about 3 people. They're dressed in this military gear that is mostly black. They have gas masks and large weapons that look they have a sci-fi influence, but they're still somewhat realistic looking, if that makes any sense. And they are standing around, turned away one of them is turned towards you, but the other 2 are looking directly into this colorful world. They appear to be preparing to shoot something. When the person looking in your direction spots you, he does not make any movements.
Just real quick question. Is this like
Smell.
an SCP thing?
Yeah, you think living here all this time gets used to this place.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's worse than what the goblins' place is.
Gary, I'm not going to answer that question because that would spoil a lot of things.
Oh, you are kidding.
No, don't make any assumptions. Do not make any assumptions.
Yeah, no. I'm totally not going to jump down there and jump all of those leap pads and go past them to get into that fabulous world.
You don't need to jump across platforms to get to that place. There is a passage that goes around the liquid that has been carved into the wall like a cavern that will allow you to enter that area without issue.
Okay,
Can I wave to the one person?
People.
You wave at them, but they do not react. They turn to look at you, but it's not like they're inclined to wave back.
Okay, I would like to
Oh,
investigate.
that's disrespectful.
I think that's the least of your worries right now.
Yeah, our more
I know.
worries is we got to get away from the cops. So you know what I'm going to plan to do? I don't care what you guys do. I'm out of here. I'm jumping through that wall. They
Whoa,
can't
no,
get
no,
through
no,
it.
no.
If they
Whoa,
can't get
whoa,
through
whoa,
that
Hold on a
wall-
second. Hold on a second. You
I
think...
grab him.
Yeah, Gary would actually believe that the people that are there are the cops, so he would want to run into the doorway that is to his left. But yeah, Bizzy, you grab a hold of him and prevent him from going that way.
Okay,
They don't look like cops.
can I investigate these people?
So Gary, you, in your state of being cursed, you would believe that these are like SWAT officers, right? Like
does
riot officers, sorry.
I guess, but you... Okay,
Yeah.
You know what, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I said I wanted to investigate these people.
Yeah, at this range, though, you will do perception.
Perception, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
You know what, actually, I have a better idea.
Mhm.
Inspiration?
Wait, you can't add inspiration to your own roll.
No. I don't have inspiration. He has inspiration.
Oh, he's asking for inspiration. Okay.
Oh, okay. What, to the...
He is perceiving the officers, basically.
Yeah, I'll give him inspiration.
Alright. Roll a d4. Wait, did you use your inspiration? No, I gave it to you. That's right.
Yeah, you gave it to him.
I rolled a 2.
It was 4, and at this distance,
You got 9?
I got 9 in total with that inspiration.
You look at these people, and they are all dressed exactly the same. But on their uniforms, they are wearing these uniforms that have been made specifically for their purpose. And you see that they have some insignia on their uniform. In the center of the insignia are 2 down arrows laid over the top of each other, like a military symbol. Then,
Oh, shit, they said the military.
on the left-hand side, there's a stalk that goes down, which would give the appearance of the letter N. Then on the right-hand side, more prominently, there is a very obvious G. So, by looking very carefully at the insignia, you're able to deduce that it reads NVG.
Okay, 2 options. These could be Zen people, or they're just people in gas masks.
Roll history.
Oh, 13.
These are definitely not Zen People's Republic. people because those guys have a different insignia.
These guys are in a clan.
All right, we
not,
really
not
need.
the Republic though.
You know what? I have a dumb idea. The cops can't chase me if they're not alive.
They're not often. They're from a clan. Dumbass.
Bizzy,
Hey,
what would you like to
they're
do?
not alive.
No, I was gonna motion for Gary to do what he needed to do.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. I say we start shooting at them and kill them all. They can't chase us.
Okay.
They're dead.
No,
I say
Gary,
no.
hold on.
Wait,
have-
no,
we haven't-
this is
They haven't done anything to us yet.
Yeah, they're just looking at us
Mm.
like normal people would when they spot us.
no. I can tell
They're
right
not
now they got sent.
Clan.
Swear to God, he's gonna win.
Gary
They got
begins
it.
to draw his weapons, and you have to stop him.
Okay, I proceed
Bizzy,
to.
we want to stop that.
Out of his hand.
Hang on. What are my abilities?
Ooh.
Grab
You
the-
can't stop the
I am-
monster.
Hey,
Can I smack him? Can I like smack him in the face?
Yeah,
and
You know
make
what?
Yeah.
I
him
make an
go and
unarmed.
stop?
Yeah.
I make an unarmed strike.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Karl and Bizzy both roll DC for unarmed strike.
Okay, DM, can I rush over to Gary and grab his
I got an 8. Damn it.
Okay, Bizzy.
Oh no! Oh, I got a 15.
Oh, no,
Okay,
that's
what
good.
do I-
Roll damage.
Yes.
Hey, what?
Bizzy, roll damage.
Roll damage.
2.
Roll damage.
Okay,
2.
although Karl misses because in the chaos of the moment he's having trouble reaching over, Bizzy, you indeed slap Gary in the face, and he takes 2 points of damage from that, and he drops his weapon too. I would also
I'm gonna
say
pick
that
that up.
with this impact, Gary is cured of his police curse.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa.
nicely done.
I saw.
I'm gonna
This
pick
guy
up
was
that weapon. I'm gonna
amazing.
pick up that. I'm gonna pick up that
Nicely
weapon,
done.
by the way.
Yep,
I-
go. That's fine.
I crouch. I do a heroic stand on the floor and just calm my nerves. Okay, I'm good. What are we?
Pick up your bone.
Well,
All right. Now that everyone has a level head, what exactly are we doing here?
Figuring out what those things are over there.
Mm.
Okay, those are
how
clan-
about I talk to him? Maybe they would
Karl,
see reason.
Karl, no disrespect, but if you talk to them about your communism, we're probably gonna die.
He's not gonna talk to them about communism, mate. He's
Yeah.
gonna have a nice chat with them. Go at your own risk.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
walk
all
up to him.
communist leaders say.
All right. So Karl, you're gonna go down there?
Yep.
Yeah. So you climb down the ladder and you make your way across the passage that leads closer to the colorful world on the other side of the broken wall. The NVG person that is looking your direction, he follows you with his head, but he makes no motion to attack you.
What is this?
Hello,
He's
hello,
definitely not a
guys.
sentient person.
Howdy.
What
Friendly
exactly are you guys doing here?
Well, we're securing the border here.
Are you used by any chance?
What?
Are you used? Or
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
never mind. Who are you guys? By any chance?
We're part of the New Vegas group.
Ah, I see.
Huh.
Okay.
Listen,
So, the New Vegas group. Okay, I see where we are. All right. I'm something of a New Vegas fan myself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about the veracity of that. Let me guess,
Well, I can tell
you're
you.
somebody that's just trying to steal all our gold, huh?
No, I can prove it to you.
Okay, go ahead, prove it.
Aaron Kimball is the president of the New Californian Republic in Fallout New Vegas. Mr. House is the leader of.
I'm sorry.
well,
Hold on
he's-
a second. You're talking absolute nonsense.
We got this
Do
one
better,
black card.
Karl.
I'm.
You got
I'm
this.
not.
No, yeah, you totally are.
All right. Why don't you explain Fallout New Vegas to me?
I have no
I'm
idea what you're
listening.
talking about.
okay, can I walk over to Karl?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I proceed to walk over to Karl and talk to these guys, saying, "Hey, don't mind him. He's talking about a game that you guys don't know that I may have some knowledge of."
Okay, that doesn't really explain what you guys are doing down here for.
Well,
Well,
could
we're just trying to. Well, we're just trying to find a way out of here. Is this a way
You
out?
want a way out of here? This ain't it, Chief.
Alright,
another question for you three. Are you guys in a clan of some sorts?
Yeah, we're in the New Vegas group. That's the clan.
So that's what those letters meant. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I approach
Could you point us to an exit that you guys know about?
If you're looking for an exit, it's right across the hall. He points directly in front of him, which would be across the unstable platforms that you see in the fluid. But he also goes, or you could take the long way, and he points to the doorway that you saw to your left when you came in here.
Oh.
That's
Well,
Thank
I don't know
you.
about
Thank you
you, but
about
I'm not
that.
about
That was.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a
Hey.
nice rest of your day.
Hey, Mr. Officer, sir, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Question from the crowd. What's that? And I point to the weird opening where toxic sludge is pouring out and all that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, hold on a second. So, where are you pointing at? Are you pointing at the hole?
I'm pointing at the hole.
Okay, there's no sludge coming out of it. If anything, the sludge is going into it. And he says,
okay.
well, that's the clown box. We're trying to keep it.
Okay.
We're trying to keep it secured, and we're not letting any horrors beyond your imagination get through.
Okay, well, I'm the only one up here, so I might as well come down as well.
Okay, you're all on the
Okay.
passage now.
You know what? Thank you for that clarification. We're gonna go take that exit because I don't think anyone wants to be here where clowns appear. Okay, let's just go.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Plus, it stinks.
suggestion
Can I
from the one with the
investigate
level
the
head. Can we not
culprit?
hopscotch across, by the way? I don't think I want to play hopscotch with radioactive.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'd rather not go for a beach party in a vat of toxic sludge.
Yeah.
Anyway,
DM, can I investigate this room?
yes, I'm also going to give you inspiration.
Okay. Do I roll investigation or perception?
I believe it would be perception because the room is pretty big.
I got a 5.
There's no other exits out of this room apart from the tunnel that the guys came in from, the doorway to the left at the top of the platforms, and the entrance that is at the level of the radioactive waste that you can hop across platforms to get to. Give me a second though. Yeah, it is weird how there are a lot of poles, but also like eating implements that are just floating in the liquid.
Alright, let's take the long way.
Long way. We could see clowns. I don't want to see clowns. What if you see one of them escape?
No. He's talking about the doorway that goes to the left. He's not suggesting that we should go into the clown box.
No, hear me out. We take the long way, and one of those creatures decides to leave. We will be trapped in the freaking thing with a clown.
Well, if
No one wants to be in here with a
Don't
clown.
worry about it. We've already secured this perimeter. There ain't nothing getting past us.
Yeah, I
Besides,
call bullshit
I
on that, but you know what? I will respect.
By through another exit or something that is within this area that they can access.
Alright.
Frostbite and a 4-gauge shotgun.
I mean, going the long way, I think, sort of goes back to where I sort of live. So, I might want to pick up a few things.
Roll history, Bizzy.
All right.
We all have great names.
That is a 9.
You vaguely recall that your tent is in that direction.
God, you used to live in a tent.
Hold on, nobody knows what her home is yet.
Sorry.
When I'm giving
Yeah.
characters their inner monologues, I'm not saying that everybody else suddenly knows what they're thinking.
Yeah.
That's the whole
We're
point.
not mind readers. We're not fucking magicians.
Yeah, it's kind of in the direction, yeah. So, if you guys want to find a place to crash, I guess.
Alright. Let's go that way then.
We've been walking and driving so much.
Well, there's gonna be more of that.
Oh, God.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, okay. You're done down here? Well, I'll, see ya if you come back then.
That's not
I
really doing
wave
his job,
back.
I swear to God. He's just here. He's just here, just blocking this way. He doesn't care that we know now about this. Like,
I mean, hey.
I mean,
hey, he's not going to attack us.
there's nothing stopping you from going in there. I'm just telling you that all we're doing is guarding this perimeter. That's it.
Wait, you're not gonna stop us if we go in.
No. But
Okay.
I'm telling you that it'll be at your own risk.
Can I just poke my head through?
Yeah, you do. When you do, one of the people that is watching the other side, looking in, turns his head to observe you poking your head through. He looks at you funny, but he's just like trying to keep an eye on you to see like, oh, is this a threat? No. Okay. Well, that's just another thing I have to protect then.
Oh no.
It's just like, it's like if you took a child's play block that's full of colors and stuff and just made an entire, like, non-Euclidean world out of the texture that's on that.
You know what's funny? There's actually a comic book series about this, which is actually quite.
Oh,
quite
actually, Bizzy roll history.
Yes. Because meanwhile, I am
So much
watching Gary
history.
do this.
Meanwhile, at the Batcave.
That
Meanwhile, in an
is
alternate dimension.
Meanwhile, in another universe, that is 15.
It's a what?
15.
15. You recognize the place that is beyond this hole. This clown box, as the New Vegas group guards are describing it, is where you spawned when you first came here. And also where you were when you tried to get out, but fell into whatever sludge there was in Didox.
I cautiously, like, this is the first time I'm ever grabbing Gary in, like, a cautious way instead of just yanking him and stopping him. This is the first time I'm grabbing his, like, I grab his collar and I gently pull him back, like, yeah, how about no? And kinda, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Rather not go in there, to be honest with you.
I'll be honest, and this is me saying it. Let's not go in there. I know that sounds weird, but let's just walk away, because does anyone really want to see a nightmare version of your favorite childhood?
Yeah.
I thought
I'd
not.
rather not.
Yep.
I've been there once. I'm not going back there again.
Everybody roll perception.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
16.
Okay.
18.
So yeah, what happened when I was going?
Nothing. You were just talking about what you were looking at.
10.
So who got above 15?
I did.
Okay,
Wait,
so
don't tell me.
Hum and Gary, you notice that the radioactive liquid that is in this room that has, like, bled through the hole in the wall is shifting around oddly. It's you know that it was mostly just flat before, but now it seems to be moving.
I told the guards, I go like, excuse me, sir. Real quick question, but is it normal for the liquid radioactive themabobs to be swirling around like that?
What?
I take a cautious step back as well.
The guy that's looking out into Didox, he takes a closer look. And he does see that there is motion in the radioactive liquid, and hold on a second. All of a sudden, he screams out, "Hostile! We've got hostile!" And the other two members turn around. They all aim into the radioactive liquid and start firing. You don't see anything in the depths until you notice the very top of a turtle shell that is resting inside the liquid. It begins to, the liquid around it begins to froth up as it rises up, and you see it's you can't even describe it as a turtle. It's definitely got a giant turtle shell on its back, but it has been morphed into something that you cannot describe, like a dragon on the most vile steroids you could ever think of, and it lets out a scream that is comparable to Godzilla.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
The fuck is that?
Good grief.
Everybody roll initiative!
Oh,
Everybody
God.
roll initiative! Let's go!
Where do I find initiative?
It's underneath
Oh, hell. It's
charisma.
20
It's near
21.
charisma.
Yeah, fine.
21.
8.
That is a
Uh,
9.
Oh, I need to roll initiative for this thing.
I rolled 20.
I've got
Okay.
18.
I rolled 21.
So did everybody
I got
roll?
blackjack.
Did everybody roll above 6?
No,
Yeah.
I have no idea where initiative is. I'm looking.
Oh my goodness.
Under proficiency.
Where is proficiency?
Are you using a small monitor again?
Next to
No, I'm
walking
not. I
speed.
actually don't know where the hell it is. Wait, hold up.
It's near charisma at the top. Okay, can I get everybody's numbers again?
I got 18.
20.
21.
11.
Hold on.
Initiative.
21
Oh,
for
okay.
whom?
No, I
got
got
20.
I got 18.
At
I
what?
got 20.
Okay,
I got
20.
18.
Okay, 18 for
Oh my
whom?
god.
20 for Gary.
So that's
No, I got
20,
I got
yeah.
20 for me.
Tipper and Gary, they're both have 20.
Oh my goodness, one at a time, please. I can't.
All right, you what?
Charlie.
Him, you go first.
He got 18.
I got 20.
20, yes. Tipper,
Anyone else?
I got 20.
20. Okay. Bizzy,
11.
11. And
I got 21.
21. Okay, and I'll roll again. Alright, so, Karl, you are first up.
I'm gonna use my manual pistol and I'm gonna try and headshot it.
Okay, DC.
16.
Ooh,
Oh.
alright, damage now.
7.
Ooh.
Yes!
It is a direct hit. You see the bullet pass right through the, freakazoid turtle's, head, coming out the back. It doesn't seem to react to the hit at all. Gary, your turn.
All right, here we go. Time to draw my bow. I got a 14.
Yep, that hits. Damage.
Awesome. Oh, that sucks. I got a 2.
You launch an arrow. Where do you intend to hit the freakazoid
The eye.
turtle? The eye?
I want to try to hit the eye.
It impacts the lower eyelid, but it doesn't go in very far. It's only the tip goes in. Tipper, your go.
I want to find cover.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there is no cover where you are. You have two options. You can either go into the clown box and use cover there, or you can go run up towards the platforms and take cover behind the balcony.
Balcony.
Okay. As you run, the freakazoid turtle is going to roll reaction. It does not succeed, so you are able to get up there unharmed. What do you do?
Well, there's no way I'm hitting this with my sword.
Yes, definitely not.
I'll definitely be drenched in that liquid. That's not a safe thing to do. I wonder if this liquid is flammable.
Hmm.
You could try, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna light up one of my torches.
Okay. And,
Wait, if
and
we're
you're
all
going
still
to
down here,
throw it?
I'm gonna fling it into the liquid.
Yeah, I guess roll maybe Arcana. Yeah, roll Arcana.
Oh, that was pathetic. I got 2.
okay, I would like to use my inspiration.
You cannot during a battle. The torch splashes into the liquid and no fire starts. It is now your go.
Okay. I walk somewhat in front of the thing.
Yep.
And say, "Sorry, Uncle Godzilla." I pull out my shotgun and I try and I shoot it.
Okay, hit DC.
Fuck's sake! 9.
Because it's so big, I'm gonna say that hits.
Oh.
Roll damage.
11.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, the pellets all make contact with basically you're shooting at like the belly of the beast. All of the pellets make contact. Again, no reaction from it. Bizzy, your go.
DM, how big is this thing? Like, can I make it thrown in some way, or can I shove it away?
Oh no! It basically is it's basically the size of a large majority of the toxic waste pit that you see before you. So
But does she have ability
it's
that allows
huge.
her-
Like you don't understand how it could have possibly fit under the liquid because it shouldn't be that deep.
Okay. Instance, I'm gonna take my staff and I'm just gonna hit it because I really don't have anything in my spell book.
Wait, you just gonna throw your staff at it or something?
I'm not gonna throw my staff.
It's gonna be
smack
something
it with my
else,
staff.
yeah.
You're going to smack. You're just gonna run up and smack it in the face.
Oh, I don't think you can hit it from this distance because it is.
I hope you realize I tried doing that. My turn.
It's
but
in
it didn't work.
yeah, it's in the middle of the pit, so trying to reach it will be
in the middle.
too difficult.
Would my thunderclap spell be able to reach it?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you have that. I was gonna say.
Okay. I position myself so that I can attempt to thunderclap the creature.
Yep. Okay. Roll
Before you do that, make sure no one's actually standing in the liquid.
Roll your Constitution, I guess, for the thunderclap.
Yep. But yeah, just to clarify, I'm standing in a position where no one else is going to get knocked in as a result.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, fuck. That's a 3.
The thunder strikes the liquid in front of you. Nothing happens. Okay. All 3 of the New Vegas group guards now, they are shooting rapidly at this beast. Their weapons leave behind a trail of charred black flesh as they basically draw patterns all across the skin of this creature. Again, there seems to be no reaction coming from the freakazoid turtle. Now the turtle is going to commence its attack. It raises its gangly arms up. They're flared as if, because I explained that it's basically on steroids. So these arms are incredibly muscular, but also frail looking, yet somehow strong. It raises them up and smashes them down into the vat of toxic liquid beneath it, creating basically a tidal wave coming right for all of you. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no, guys, you better be
Wait,
quick.
actually, Tipper, you do not need to do that because you ran away.
I
You
rolled.
guys gotta be quick.
Fuck, I got a
17.
6.
I got a 6!
I rolled a 17.
I got a 6.
So, everybody who did not roll Gary's roll Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I got a 14.
Okay.
I have
14.
a 12.
This radioactive liquid splashes onto all of you. Oh, actually, I need to make the roll for the NVG. Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, and again? Yeah, that's no better. Yeah, it makes contact with all of you. Well, okay, not Tipper and not, who was the person
Gary.
Oh, Gary. Gary, you managed to evade it by running to where Tipper is, so you're safe. But everybody else is affected. Who rolled bad? Someone got a 12.
That would be me.
Okay, yeah. Bizzy and the NVG are affected. Bizzy, you take... Yeah, it drenches you for long enough. You're going to take 3 points of damage. And the NVG is basically incapacitated as this tidal wave hits them. They stagger into the clown box, looking for cover. They all find it, but they're not shooting the giant turtle anymore. Karl, your go.
Okay, I'll investigate to see if there's anything explosive to try and blow up the monster.
Yeah, roll investigation.
13.
there is nothing in your immediate area that you could use as an explosive.
Damn it, not even an oxygen tank?
No, nothing.
Okay. Alright, I guess that skips my go.
No, you could do something.
Okay. I am going to try and shoot it again, and this time I'm going to try and cripple one of its arms.
Okay, roll, hit DC.
Oh, fuck, I got a 3.
No, that fails. Gary, your go.
Okay. So I'm up high with Tipper, correct?
Yes, you are.
All right.
I'm
Tipper,
glad you're okay, Gary.
I know. Do you still have that oil?
I still have one container left.
All right. I put my bow away and pull out both my swords. Do you think you can cover both these swords with oil?
Okay.
Trust
See
me.
what I can do.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Hey. Listen to my story. All right. So Tipper covers both the swords with oil.
Yes.
I tell him, all right, light it up.
I do have a tinderbox.
Yes, you do.
So,
So I'll remove the oil.
yes, I'd say, yeah, delete that from your inventory.
Alright, well, this is my only tinderbox. This better
No,
be
no, no,
worth
no, no,
it.
you can, no, you're not going to delete the tinderbox, you're going to keep it. But definitely the oil container.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll?
No. You light the swords.
Alright. Give him hell.
All right. So I get ready and I yell out. I scream at the top of my mouth. Ah!
It cut out.
Oh, sorry. I'll try not to yell that loud, actually.
Yeah.
So I yell out.
No.
All right, and I run up and jump straight to the creature.
Okay. Roll dexterity saving throw. It's a long
All right,
way.
Give me. Does anyone have inspiration just in case?
You cannot use inspiration during battles.
I got a nat 20!
Oh,
Let's go.
nice. Yeah,
Whoa.
you effortlessly leap onto the back of the Freakazoid turtle. What do you do now?
Oh, I'm so going to climb up and attack him straight in the head.
Okay, hit DC twice.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
Change my bow. Hit DC. Okay. We got 22.
Oh!
And we got 8.
Okay, damage for 1.
Okay. Oh, 3. But
Oh.
You plunge, you attempt to plunge both swords directly into the turtle's head, but because of the way it's moving around, one of them misses. However, the one that you do plunge in does go directly into the head of the turtle. It still does not react. Tipper, your go.
I'm clenching on. Tipper, a little help!
I'll see what I can do.
Are you testing your rifle or something?
Well, from the looks of things, firearms don't seem to affect this thing. From looking at everybody else trying to shoot it, at least.
Well, I mean, you haven't shot it long enough or attacked it long enough to know if you're doing anything yet.
M16.
Okay. Hit DC.
It'd be a 23.
Alright,
Let's
damage.
go.
6.
Okay, you nail it in the side of the head and you see that the bullets hit the other end of the room as they pass right through. Again, no reaction from the turtle. Your go.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, I would like to analyze the radioactive material turtle for any weaknesses.
Okay, that would be investigation?
I got a 10.
You don't immediately see any form of weakness. However, you do notice that its strangely muscular arms, the area where the elbows would be, is incredibly thin. And
Okay,
I'd also say that its shoulders are thin as well.
I guess it skipped elbow and shoulder day. I would like to cast Thunderclap.
Okay. Constitution.
Hey, dude, I'm on the creature. Hold on, I'm
Damn
on the damn creature.
I failed. I got 4.
Again,
Oh my
it
goodness.
hits a similar location to where Bizzy's thunder hit. Bizzy, your go.
I
There's a
attempt
reason
thunderclap again
Okay.
because that's my only ranged attack.
Yeah, hit DC.
I have to hit Constitution.
Oh yeah, sorry, Constitution.
Oh, that's a nat one. Wait, that's a 7. Never mind. That's an 8 plus 1. That's an 8.
Still
I
a
kill it anyway.
miss. Your thunder gets slightly further, but it's still not enough to reach. The NVG is completely incapacitated. They cannot attack on their turn. Now, the Freakazoid turtle,
useless.
realizing that Gary is on top of it, plunging its swords into its head, it does a sweeping motion to try and shake Gary off its head, in the process splashing up some of the radioactive sludge in the direction of Tipper. So...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, both of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
17.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got an 18.
they're both safe.
Okay, yep, you managed to keep your grip. Karl, your go.
Oh, I'm still covered.
I'm gonna try and go for the arm again
All right.
at the 10,
Where are you trying to hit it on the arm?
where it's most fragile.
That's a miss. Because what are you shooting with?
I'm shooting with a pistol.
Yeah, so the really thin elbows and shoulders are so thin that your pistol bullet flies right past them. Gary, your go.
All right, here we go. So I'm still stuck up there. Well,
Yeah.
there is 2 possible ways I could do this. 1, I could keep on attacking him with a sword, or 2, I could kill him from the inside.
Ooh.
2 sounds better. So I grab I leave one of my swords. I leave the sword stuck into the head. I grab a piece of rope, and I grab it. I tie it off to the sword, and I jump in the direction of his mouth,
Ooh.
and I launch myself in there.
Okay.
I can't cut him from the outside because his skin. I'm gonna cut him from the inside.
The Freakazoid turtle attempts to bite down on the rope, but its teeth there are gaps in it, so it's unable to cut the rope. As you land in, I assume you stop yourself before you go too far into it.
Well,
yeah. Now it's your turn to attack.
Kaizu, time to cut you open and see if I can get to your brain. I'll do it from the inside.
Okay, Uncle Godzilla. Or I'll kill you the same way.
That better have been worth it, Gary.
It's a 15.
That hits. Damage.
Come on, give me. That's a 4.
I got my sickness from my uncle.
You know what? Because you're in such a compromising position, I would roll with advantage.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
That's a 3.
It didn't matter.
I got to take this
It didn't
on my
freaking
own.
matter. Okay, just because of the fact that you are inside the turtle, even though your attack is very difficult to make because you are basically doing your hardest to avoid falling into its throat, you are able to deal significant damage to its insides because they are weak to whatever is going on. But you feel it slightly groan, but apart from that, nothing else happens.
Hey, dumb question. My swords are still on fire, right?
Yes.
Or
They are still on fire.
Does the creature have, is it full of gas too? So if I throw my flaming sword down his esophagus, would the stomach acid light up?
There is nothing to indicate that it is full of gas. Tipper, your go.
Yes.
Remember me.
I need to stop doing that.
You keep saying his name.
It's just my thinking.
It makes more of a comedy effect if I say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, how long is this rope that I have?
Your rope. Well, I'd say that it's probably long enough to, if you're able to fix it to the turtle, you would be able to swing yourself over there, probably.
Too risky. I'm not sure what to do. Let's fight fear. I'm going in.
Okay.
There we go.
So you are attempting to throw the rope?
I'm going to attempt to throw the rope.
Okay, you will need to roll dexterity check.
10.
The rope does not connect exactly where you wanted it to. You were aiming for the sword that's stuck in the top of the turtle's head. Unfortunately, it links to a rugged part of the shell that is closer to the radioactive fluid than you would have liked.
Oh,
Are you going to try and cross?
let's go.
Okay, you tie the other end of the rope to the balcony
Let's do it
fence.
grind rail style.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Roll performance then.
10.
You attempt to perform the grind, but you slip, and you fall down to the lower floor. You are unharmed, but you came quite close to landing into the fluid. That is the end of your turn. It is now your go.
Okay, I would like to perform Thunderclap again.
All right.
That's too close.
Constitution.
Fucking hell.
Misses. Bizzy, your go.
I'm attempting thunderclap again.
All right.
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only long range thing I have.
Yeah.
Fuck me. It's a 4.
No, that misses. All right. Now you see, as one of the NVG people, particularly the one that you spoke to initially, he has now emerged from cover, just peeking out, and has resumed firing at the turtle. It is not having much effect on the turtle. Seeing that Gary is firmly inside the turtle, but it doesn't seem to be that concerned. In fact, it's now returned its attention back towards the people that were standing near the hole, which in this case would be Karl, and Bizzy. It's going to attempt an arm swipe to try and grab any of you. I'll get you all to roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh, thank God, it's a 20.
I
got an 18.
Saving. Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, it grabs both and Bizzy in its hand. This gangly hand with long claws that are way too sharp and pointy. And it screams at you, and you can see Gary in its mouth as it does the scream. Then it plunges you both down directly into the radioactive waste. Both of you are going to take 3 points of damage.
Can I use a reaction spell?
What's your reaction?
I'm using shield.
Okay. So
Oh, wait, I don't have a reaction spell, do I? No,
so
I
that
do
means
not.
that you add 5 to your roll? I didn't get you guys to make a roll. So I guess in your case, make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank God! It's 21.
All right, yeah, you don't take any, I'd say that, how much does shield do? Shield, you take no damage. Okay, you take no damage.
Yeah, and that's also plus 5 to the roll as well.
Yeah, that was 26. Yeah, you take no damage. Karl.
I don't think I can do anything against this thing. I'm going to try and blind it. Shoot it in the eye.
Okay, yep. Hit DC.
13.
That hits, roll damage.
He did it. He finally did it.
11.
Oh, yeah, that is a critical hit.
Oh.
Which eye are you taking out?
I'm going to take out the left eye.
Yep, it's successful. You see as your bullet pierces the eye, it is completely out of action. And the turtle roars again in your direction.
Lights out.
Gary, your go.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm still stuck in the damn mouth. So, guess I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try see if I can get across to the side of the mouth,
Okay.
like to the gums.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Alright, and then I'm going to just start cutting into the muscles and try to look for a blood vessel.
Right, okay. Hit DC.
Nat 20.
Damage,
Nat 20.
yes.
Oh,
Damage.
24.
Damage with advantage, actually.
Oh, shit.
This could be good. 9.
Got a 9.
9.
Advantage.
And
You have advantage.
I got a
All right,
5.
9.
Fine.
You slice a line directly down. Which gum is it?
Let's go to the left gum.
Okay, yeah, you slice that down, and you see as there is a significant pull from the turtle's innards. As you do this, you sever several critical nerves. And the flesh of the gums has the Batman Joker style singe nature to it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like that.
Jesus, Chelsea smile.
The
Chelsea
turtle
smile.
is really starting to feel the pain now.
That's what you get, you little shit.
Tipper, you go.
I'm gonna go back up again to the balcony.
All right,
Tipper
that's
doesn't want to
easy.
join me.
I want to try again.
Okay, you're
Oh
gonna
my
do the
God,
same
yeah.
grind position.
Yep.
All right, that's performance.
It'd be a 21.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you Sonic Adventure 2 your way down to the turtle shell. And
Rolling around at
yeah.
the speed of sound.
you roll
All right.
you do a roll as you land on the shell. Okay, now what are you going to do?
We're gonna put another sword in its bloody noggin.
Okay.
You're on the shelf.
Oh, right.
Start climbing.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy. So you're
Okay.
going to a sword into its head?
We're gonna get another sword into its head.
All right, hit DC.
14.
Nice. Hit damage.
It'd be a 14.
Oh, this one, as you
Oh.
plunge the sword into the other half of the turtle's head, the placement of the sword takes out the turtle's other eye. It is now blind, and you hear it screech
Oh.
loudly. Okay, you go.
Okay. Me and Bizzy are still inside the stomach, correct?
Wait, when did you guys
No,
say
you guys are being held in its hand, and you were just recently covered in the radioactive waste.
Mhm.
It's just holding you in its hand.
Okay, I would like to perform frostbite
Okay.
Ooh.
What is it? Constitution?
position.
All right.
Fuck!
8.
This is bullshit.
Like in the same way that you tried to freeze the radioactive liquid beneath you back when you first showed up here, it has a similar effect. You see the ice form, but then it just breaks away. Bizzy, you go.
Gathering a quick sense of what everyone's health is. What is everyone's health looking so far?
I'm very good at and
I'm 11.
That's a good question. Let me shuffle everyone around and have a look. Karl is full health. Tipper is full health. Whom is starting
I'm not
to
full health.
Well, you're close enough. Whom is starting to fall down a bit. Gary is half health.
Okay, Gary is half health. What's the max health for him again?
18, and he's at 11.
18. He's at 11. Wait, I'm in the toxic sludge, am I?
No, you are. You were dipped in there, but currently the turtle is holding you up right in front of its face.
I do have a healing spell. I heal Gary.
Okay. Explain that spell to me.
Healing word. A creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
You
so
can't see me. I'm
wait,
in now.
it has to be within line of sight.
Yep,
Yeah,
alright.
you just said that.
Okay. Roll investigation in that case, Bizzy.
Maybe I stuck my sword out of the cheek.
It's like a little gap in like the skin.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hold on.
seeing.
Do investigation.
It's a
Jesus.
4.
No, you can't heal him. You have no line of sight.
Okay,
Nice
so
try though, thank you.
yeah. Oh, hang on a fucking. Do I have an idea as to where Gary is right now? Like, is he like? Do I have an idea as to where Gary could be in that?
Yeah, you can see that the turtle's face is contorting. And you can deduce that he is somewhere in the left gum.
Okay, I am going to cast message.
Oh, all right.
Message.
Message.
Yes.
What is
Okay, message. It's a magic initiate for a druid. It's effectively a communication cantrip. You point towards a creature within range and whisper a message. You can cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know what is beyond the barrier.
Yeah, it's the message gets through. So what do you tell him?
Okay, I cast message. I tell him. I didn't think I'd actually get this far.
Oh my god.
Gary, if you can hear me, this is gonna sound really fucking strange, but do you think this thing has a gag reflex? If it does, try to activate it.
What the? Why is there voices in my head? Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Goddess, I guess.
All right.
Where's the god or something?
Don't question it, just do as I say.
Yeah, so there's still only that one person shooting from the New Vegas group. Now the giant turtle, it now completely blind, has no idea what's going on, but it knows that its top priority is to get rid of whatever is attacking it from inside. So it throws Hum and Bizzy out towards the caverns. I need you both to roll, let's say, strength saving throws.
All right.
Do I need to?
Alright.
No,
13.
sorry, Bizzy. What'd you get?
Oh, I got a 3.
Yeah,
God, I'm
so
doing terrible.
your back smashes against the rocks, and you take another 3 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. I was gonna say something so freaking.
Is not harmed. Now that that's taken care of, it's using its other hand. It reaches into its mouth and starts to claw at its insides. Gary, you
Right.
need to make a
Right.
dexterity saving throw.
For the love of God, that is an 18.
Yeah,
Nice.
you are able to blend in, and it is not able to touch you. As a bonus, you now have access to its fingers. Karl, your go.
I'm gonna take out the other eye.
Both eyes are gone.
Both eyes are
Both
gone.
eyes are gone.
It is
Eyes are
blind.
gone.
The sword,
Excellent,
Tipper's sword
okay.
killed the other eye.
Tipper's straight sword
It was
decided
my
to
work.
slam. Tipper, I'm proud of you.
Howd?
I said proud.
Okay.
I
Make
can't
up my
hear that.
words.
You're in the mouth.
I wanna go. Is near me?
They got thrown back to the passage. I believe you are at the hole, so yes, they're pretty close.
Okay. I'm gonna take the C4 off and I'm gonna try and blow.
Oh, do you
I'm gonna try and blow
Yeah,
him
do
up.
you give him permission to do
permission.
Yes, I give him permission to
Alright,
do that as
yeah.
long as I get to set it off.
that? Okay.
As long
Yeah.
as you get to detonate it.
All right. I need you, Karl, to roll. I guess
Sleight of hand.
athletics. Athletics.
It's sleight of hand.
No,
Good
because
take-off.
you're throwing. That's like a,
Oh, yeah,
a javelin throw. That's athletics.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! It's a 6.
Oh.
I had inspiration because it's mid battle.
No, you can't use inspiration yet. So the C4, you throw it, and it doesn't have enough height to make it to the top of the turtle. However, it lands in the liquid, roughly around where its lower section would be. Do
around the
you choose to detonate it now?
So this
Why
is
not?
in the liquid, correct?
Yes, it's in the liquid.
Might as well get rid of Godzilla's ball sack.
So,
Okay.
I guess roll strength.
5.
Okay, you detonate the C4 and you see a large splash of liquid rise up from beneath the turtle. It splashes over the flesh of the turtle, although it was already pretty irradiated, so it doesn't make much difference. But you definitely see that it flinches as a result of the of the explosion, and it also makes a cry that sounds less primal and more like a whimper. Gary, your go.
Right. So I'm in the mouth. I'm hold against. I've got my sword cut through his gums.
Yeah.
So I hold one hand with my sword, but from my other hand I grab my jackhammer
Okay.
and I aim. I aim for the.
No, I believe the jackhammer is a type of weapon it's basically an assault rifle with a cylindrical magazine.
Do I need to hold that with 2 hands?
Yes. Just like a regular jackhammer.
I don't know what a jackhammer is.
That's a good point. I will post a picture of it. Or actually, maybe I'll just link you to the article.
Oh wait, I'll just search it up.
Pancore jackhammer. I'll put it in the Discord. There you go.
Oh no, not the pan-core jackhammer.
What the heck? Okay. I can hold that with one hand.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
if you believe so.
No, you can't. Wait, how do you even hold? How do you hold that?
It's just like a regular assault rifle.
Wait, why does
be
it?
crunchy?
Does it have 2 triggers?
No,
I'm gonna have to look.
I don't think so. Look, don't
Okay.
worry about it.
All right, I'm holding one, and I decide to aim for the tonsils,
Okay,
the
yeah.
back of the throat,
Yes.
and shoot it.
All right. Does that have hit DC?
It does have a hit DC.
All right.
It has a hit DC plus 7.
Really?
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
God.
Shoot it.
I haven't been using this the whole time, but here we go.
Yeah.
I have 22.
Yeah, that hits
Ooh.
damage.
Oh, and I got a 5.
Okay. Decent.
5.
You shoot into its tonsils, and you see that that several punctures are made. In addition to critically wounding the turtle here, you also see that it is now stuck in the midst of trying to battle all of you, but also in the midst of a gag reflex. Tipper, your go.
Better get out of here before it tips over.
See what you did there?
Wait. Does anyone have a drum sound? Wait, we need a drum sound.
No.
No, we don't need a drum sound.
No.
Imagine someone in the
Honestly,
background.
I wasn't trying to make a pun.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to see if I can climb back up to the balcony via the rope.
Okay, that is going to be a dexterity check.
This
I
is
thought
going
you
to
were
be
still on the
rough.
creature.
He is, but he's going to go
I
back to the
am.
balcony.
Oh,
Okay, dexterity check.
Yeah.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Hit gear 17.
You are able to climb back over the rope, no issues, and make it to the balcony. What do you want to do now that you're here?
Oh, God, so many things to think about.
Are my incoming
hmm.
Yeah.
I want to tell you right now, I'm taking notes about what hits people are doing, and how I write medium and miss is with a capital M and a lowercase m. So your notes is just M.
I can't wait to see what mine are. Just miss.
Actually, it's MMMS.
Mine must be flawless because I've
Okay,
been hitting every time.
My great sword is still in its head, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have that anymore.
No.
Grab
That's
it.
sad.
I'll just use your guns again.
Okay, let's try the Beretta.
All
What,
right.
his guns or his
This is a
guns?
pistol, I believe. So
Yes.
roll
Beretta
hit
M9's
DC.
type of pistol.
Hit DC.
13.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
And 3.
Okay, now attacking its head, you definitely hear that it is now taking a lot more pain than it was before. Your go.
Oh, now weapons work now.
I go. Well,
Firearms work.
after analyzing it, it has a weakness to explosion.
No, I think it was just the location of the explosion that mattered.
The explosion was in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
And I just throw in pain. So I'm going to throw an EMP at it.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to throw it?
What the heck's an EMP going to do against
An
that?
electromagnetic pulse. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, but it does absolutely nothing to Flash. What the heck?
We'll see.
Okay, fine. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It goes into the stomach.
Oh, yeah.
And while I throw it, I say, Gobi.
Okay, that doesn't have a hit DC, does it?
No, it's
Okay,
awesome.
you are going to need to roll, let's say, athletics. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like throwing a shock put,
Yeah.
but later. 920!
Nice! Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
throw your EMP grenade directly into the throat of the turtle. Is this one that detonates really quickly, or is it going to detonate next turn?
let's just say it's going to detonate at the start of my next turn.
No, it'll detonate faster than that. So it's either now or during Bizzy's turn.
Yeah, Bizzy's turn.
All right. Okay, Bizzy,
Do
you're
I,
up.
am I just standing in the mouth and I just see a, like, EMP just go past me?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
It goes directly down into the throat.
And I just look at it and go like, this is not going to feel well, is it?
Okay.
I'm going to hate this.
So where am I currently right now?
You are still being held. Oh no, you were
I was
thrown.
stitched at a wall.
Yeah. Both you and him were thrown to a wall. Basically, the transition point between the hole in the wall and the balcony.
And just to clarify, is back up on the balcony?
No,
or no?
he's with you.
Okay. How much health does he have?
I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage. He's still at 10 of
Oh,
14.
Lucky motherfucker. All right.
I can't believe you're still healthy. God damn it.
I cast Healing Word on myself then, because I'm on 6 hit points.
All right. Yeah, I'll say that works. There's no reason that should fail.
I just need to figure out the effect.
Yeah.
I heal 8 points.
Ooh, does that take you up to full?
No.
Okay, but close, right?
That takes me up almost to full. Yeah, that takes me up to 1 point away from full.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, now the NVG has started to regain manpower. Now there are 2 people shooting at the turtle. Almost all of the turtle now is covered in the black char caused by these sci-fi weapons. And as they're doing that, the EMP detonates, and you feel, Gary, you feel the shockwave from the grenade, which is quickly followed by a mass of regurgitated stomach fluid rushing up the throat.
Shit. I am sticking my sword right in his mouth. If I'm going down, I'm going down with it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Reaction. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so I grab my sword, I slam it right in the side of the, actually, you know what? I slam it right in his jaw, I guess? Yeah, his jaw.
Okay.
I slam it right in his jaw, and I pray to my gods.
Yeah, so you, oh wait, don't you need to roll hit DC?
DC,
Yes,
it will be a
How
20.
Nice damage.
Oh, okay, jackhammer hits.
No, jackhammer, no.
Oh, shoot, I am using jackhammer.
Oh,
Crap.
change it away.
Sorry. I forgot I had jackhammer. Alright, everybody forget what I just did. It wasn't a 20. It's very stab, it wasn't a 20. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Alright, hit DC
Oh,
4.
I'm glad I noticed.
11.
that
Yeah,
still
dude.
hits. Damage.
Oh, my goodness. Damage. That is a 7.
Ooh.
As you plunge, you are surrounded by the regurgitated fluid, so you are unable to see anything, but you do plunge the sword directly into the heart of the turtle's mouth, and you can hear it let out a very weak sounding groan as a sudden inertia kicks in. You can feel the turtle falling forwards. And before you even have any time to react, you feel surrounded by liquid. You take 3 points of damage.
It's a worthy sacrifice.
I killed the thing with an EMP grenade.
Hell yeah.
Gary,
Hey, hold up. I've been trying to do that this whole freaking time.
Gary, you are currently drowning. You are currently drowning. You must escape.
Oh, what would I do? I swim to
I'm
the...
gonna try.
You know what? Actually, no, I don't do
hold
that.
my hand out.
He's
I
too
don't
too
do
far
that.
away for you to reach.
I grab
damn
my
it.
sword. I go straight to the opening I already did and continue cutting.
Okay.
I want to cut through the freaking feet.
Hit DC.
He might not make it.
Oh, that's a 5.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
I want to add inspiration.
Gotta add
No, you
inspiration.
can't.
No. The battle is over. The battle is over. You guys totally can.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
quick,
God.
someone give me inspiration. I'm not dying in this game.
I'm using my inspiration.
All right, so that is 3 from Wolf.
Yeah.
Bizzy, you need to roll a d4, and we add 2 to it.
D4 plus 2, okay.
Yeah.
That is a 4.
In total?
Okay, yeah, he saved. He
Okay,
saved
so
with a
7
12,
bonus. What was your initial roll, Gary?
5.
Okay, so plus 7, that is a 12. That hits. Okay, damage?
4.
4.
No, it was 6. Sorry.
Okay, 6.
4 was the roll.
You are able to carve out part of the mouth, and as the turtle has now collapsed into the liquid, all of you see Gary emerge in his head over the top of the fluid. You are still swimming for your life. You take another 3 points of damage.
Someone get next to the pool and grab him.
I
I'll
run
do
up.
it.
Yeah, I'll do it as well.
Can someone please heal me? I'm not joking. Someone heal me. I'm laying there unconscious, just dying. Like, just
Gary,
wanna die.
you have 2 options. To your left,
Oh, no.
close to you, is a large wooden something. Something is large and wooden that you would probably be able to stand on if you were able to climb up it. To your right, further away, is the platform that you need to reach in order to be truly safe. Those are your 2 options. Choose one.
Before he does, how much hit points does he have left?
He has 5 out of 18.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
So if you guys can help in any way, now would be the time.
I get down from the balcony to the guys.
Depending on where he is, can I jump behind him in some way and use thunderclap?
You cannot.
I've got a rope.
why would you use thunderclap in the water?
You
To
cannot.
get you out of it!
No, I've got a rope.
Oh yeah.
I have a rope.
got a
I have a rope.
Okay. Use the rope then.
I've got a
Left
staff
with me.
too! I got a staff as well!
The
If you
problem
need
is,
extra
okay,
then-
he is far away, and you're not able to reach him from your current position.
Does anyone have a bow except for me? Does anyone have a bow?
No.
Carl, use the freaking rope.
Use right, quickly.
I'm gonna try and like lasso it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and
Okay.
like.
Carl, roll.
Come on, Karl.
Carl, roll dexterity. Gary, what are you doing? Are you going to the wooden platform or to the ledge?
Yes, 17. Wait, no, wait. That's a
That's a
saving.
save,
Fuck.
silly.
Oh,
Saving.
Oh fuck! It's an 8.
Mm.
I'm going to the wooden platform.
Okay. Gary, you scramble towards the platform that's closest to you, and Carl, you were believing that Gary would have stood still, so you try and throw this rope at him, but it doesn't lasso him. It misses.
Sorry, Barry. I'm sorry, I'm Karl.
Gary, roll acrobatics. Roll acrobatics.
Please. For the love of God. A 12.
Okay.
You take 1 point of damage as you are finally able to climb up onto the wooden platform. It is cylindrical and not very tall, so it wobbles as you stand on it. You find it difficult to keep your footing, but you do find a position where if you stand perfectly still, you will be totally safe for now.
Guys, I need help.
I have nothing I can use.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to try it again.
What are you gonna lasso this time?
I'm gonna see if I can try and lasso the thing.
The platform? Yep.
Wait, I do
don't-
happen to have a sickle.
Yeah.
Can we, by
Sickle.
chance, make a grappling hook with the rope and the sickle?
Oh wait, I have a grapple.
Yes, because it is wood. Is
Oh,
a
wait,
wooden
no, I lost the
platform.
rope.
I would say yes.
Is the grapple
All right.
out of the rope or is it?
It's gonna be now. Bizzy lends you a sickle, and you remove you tighten the lasso so much that it's directly around the sickle. Karl, you take 1 point of damage from radiation exposure. Now with the sickle and rope fashioned into a grappling hook, you throw it again. Roll acrobatics.
Oh, for the love of God, please.
Is anyone inspiration left?
12. Okay. 12.
You throw it, and the grappling hook makes contact with the platform, it is just barely clinging on, but there is contact. And although you cannot apply tons of force, you could probably very carefully bring Gary back.
I'm gonna very carefully bring him back.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Okay, Karl, you take another point of damage from radiation exposure. Gary, you very slowly are brought closer and closer to the ledge. But now is the issue of getting off the platform. How are you going to do it?
Well, it's very, very, very simple. I use my grapple.
Okay.
I have a grapple.
So how do you do that?
So I when I'm staying on the platform, I carefully reach into my backpack,
Yep.
retrieve my grapple, and I fling it. I yell out to the.
It is.
Yell out to the.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, the wall is made of stone, and it's one of that kind of stone that you can hook into. So definitely,
All right.
you can just throw it at the wall.
I will throw it to the wall.
Yep. Anywhere specific on the wall?
I want to try to throw it forward, and like diagonally up to the wall.
Yep, done.
And I pull myself. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. No, actually, it will. No, will it? Okay.
I think you know what you're gonna have to
Taking
do.
radiation damage.
I know what I have to.
You're gonna have to
Really?
roll. You're dawdling. Karl, take another point of radiation damage.
I'm not dawdling. Did anyone hear like static just now? Or it's just me?
Yes, that's music. Just get on with it.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's the
Voices in my
sound
head
of
are
the
killing me.
radiation.
All right. I hold on the grapple and I just pull myself.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Roll.
that there was enough strength for me to just leap
Wait,
to the.
I'm looking
to
at my
the
adventuring
platform.
gear. I have rope as well.
Roll athletics. Roll athletics, Gary.
Come on.
Come on.
I have a 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
You claw yourself up the rope as you feel your feet lift off the platform, and the rope begins to swing you towards the ledge. Your shoes dip back into the liquid, but you come out otherwise unscathed, and you are all reunited.
He's
Okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
reel back in my
Oh God!
reel back in my hook, and I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
You take
Yes.
1 point of radiation damage, Karl.
Okay. Number one, someone heal Karl. Number two, heal me after.
I think it's not
I'm
just a
going to
matter
take a
of
nap.
healing Karl. I think it's a matter of figuring out why he keeps taking radiation damage.
Karl, you.
The
Are you?
MPG is just
can
standing there too.
Can I do a medicine check
Yes,
on
go ahead.
Karl?
Do the medicine check.
Anyone else realize I'm actually very, very, very close to dying? Like,
We're
gonna help the guy who's almost
radiation
dead?
is no joke.
radiation is no joke, people.
21. That's a 21.
Ooh.
Karl is tugging around in a radiated rope. Of course he's taking damage.
Karl, listen to me. Drop the fucking rope and just throw it. Drop it. Drop the rope now. That thing's
All right.
radiated.
Alright, I'll throw the rope in the thing.
Yep, it's gone.
There we go.
Oh my god, finally.
Oh my God!
Okay. I would like to do. Can I investigate the pool of radiation?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
As you,
Bizzy.
Well,
the Freakazoid turtle has fully disintegrated into the liquid.
Oh wait, my sword's in there. Oh no, my sword's
Yeah,
in there.
everything that was
Oh,
on it,
no.
everything that was on it is lost.
Oh,
So,
Pippa.
so your
Oh.
great
So
sword
long,
is
great
also
sword.
gone. Yep.
Pippa, your sword,
Delete
man.
it.
Your sword.
Delete everything
Oh,
that was
shit.
on the turtle.
So
Oh,
long,
no.
brother.
Oh, Pippa, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't even his real great sword. So like,
Oh,
yeah.
Alright, Bizzy,
Oh,
please.
that's okay. Then
Kill Gary.
I
How
would like to,
do I get
but
rid
I
of
kind of
stuff?
use that spell up right now.
Yeah, it's a one-use spell per long rest.
oh
No.
god damn it. Alright.
The
Um,
Well,
now that
Anyone got a potion or something?
DM, do I see a dagger inside that entire lake?
no, nothing
I
is
have
there.
holy water.
Oh yeah, Tipper has holy water.
Holy water.
But it's pointless unless it's an undead creature.
Is that what it
Yeah.
says?
Basically, well, someone kill me.
As an action, you can splash the contents of this flask
Alright,
onto a
I'll like
creature
to,
within
like-
5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against a target creature, treating the holy water as an improvised weapon.
Oh,
If
okay.
the target is a fiend or undead, it takes 2d6
Right,
radiant
so
damage.
it's basically just a godly grenade, pretty much. All right.
Useless.
I have
It's a
spared
holy-
the I have spared the dying, but it's only useful if you're already knocked down.
Mm. As all of you are struggling to come to terms with what just happened and trying to figure out all your injuries, the NVG return to the perimeter. They look exhausted and in tatters, but they quickly return to their posts, and the guy that's facing you goes, "Just another day in the life of the New Vegas group down here, right?
We've got a person that's almost dead over here.
What do you think
I
what's
know.
happening with all of our guys, too?"
I mumble to myself loud enough for people to hear. This is why I hate living in this godforsaken sewer.
You wanna-
We need
Hell,
to get out of
what I
here.
want.
Oh, I
I
lost
lived
my
here for
rope
like 3
too.
days.
Yeah, look, I've never seen a creature that big before down here. Something is clearly amok.
Yeah, you're welcome. I Kobe'd an EMP down its throat.
Impressive, but kind of not our main priority to focus on right now, buddy.
I
Who said?
try to get Gary back on his legs.
You are
Okay.
able to.
Okay,
Come on.
you guys. Okay, you know what? You guys basically did nothing.
What are you talking
Are you
about? We were
sure?
firing
I-
at it the whole time. Apart from when we
Yeah,
got blasted,
Guess what? When you got hit, you got knocked out so much that you just couldn't come
we
back
came
up.
back. Oh, you guys are the most ungrateful people I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm grateful.
Okay,
I'm
look, you can
dead.
speak for all of us.
No, I'm not
All
saying
right,
that to
so hold me
all of you.
back.
I'm
I'll
talking
use my
about
word.
that guy right there.
Oh, you
That's-
want to go, mate? I will
fine, that's
come at
fine.
you.
Gary, you are close to getting knocked out, so
No,
shut the fuck
Gary,
up.
you're sticking with me.
Gary,
I'm keeping you on your legs.
You know what? You know what? I want to
Do
leave.
you guys have
fucking right.
do
Okay.
you guys have medical supplies? For the love of
No.
God, please.
Ugh.
No,
The only
I'm
thing I have
talking to the
on me is
NVG.
oil.
Look,
Anything
we're running pretty low ourselves.
Look,
Oh,
guys,
fuck.
I mean, technically speaking, if we continue going along the long way, if we hurry, we can make it back to where I stay. That should
Come
give
on.
you guys
All
plenty
right.
enough rest.
How
Lead the way,
injured?
Bizzy.
How injured are you guys?
I'm almost
Oh,
dead.
we got
He's kind of almost dead
Yes.
here, and this guy suffered from radiation
Oh
poisoning.
shit. Well, look, I can at least offer a little bit of help for the guy that almost died, even though he's not exactly
Operating.
thankful to our help.
Really? Oh, you help. You know what?
Don't,
you-
Gary, just shut
Don't.
up.
I'm walking.
Gary,
don't,
I'm walking.
don't.
Gary,
What he
Please.
does
And that,
is
I'm not even-
he walks towards something that's on the other side of the hole, but he notices that Gary is walking away, and upon seeing that, he just returns to his post and doesn't do anything.
Gary.
I don't I'm seriously, if he's gonna be that ungrateful son of a gun, I don't want his help. Seriously.
Okay. All right. Bizzy, please lead the way.
Yep, this way. Come on, quickly.
Okay.
The faster we get there, the faster we'll avoid people.
All of you begin to move back up to the balcony and through the left doorway that you saw, and that is where we will end the session.
It's over.
It's over. Go home.
That was
Yeah,
so
right.
scary.
Yeah, the sewers can be a
That-
pretty scary place.
That was the scariest thing yet.
And
Why was there
I-
radiation poisoning there?
because
I
it's
live
freaking
there.
radiation.
We're in the freaking sewers, goddammit.
Yes. That's it for this episode of Interp'd Reality. Did you have just as much fun as we did? Why don't you leave us a like, share the episode around, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any new releases. We'd also love to hear what your favorite part was, so let us know in the comments. Also check out our other shenanigans set in the worlds we've built, plus all our links for even more content outside of D&D you never thought you needed. Thank you so much for listening all the way through to the end, and we'll see you all next time.